Alright,
We are
so...
live.
Yes,
Hello.
we are live. And while I work on new stuff... Because, yes, I haven't set up everything. This is kind of, like, temporary, as well people can see. Like, I haven't fixed everything up. So please bear with the scuff.
Oh my goodness, look at the scuff.
Especially since
Beautiful.
this thing likes to lock on me.
Ah. Oh, hydrate.
Damn, that was fast.
Let me hydrate. So we are waiting on one other person, but also we are waiting on... Well, aside from one other person, we are also trying to fix up the stuff so we can have our new friend basically, you know, be all set. So let's see, because I'm gonna have to fix this once the new player pops in, once another player pops in, and then if the new player has the time to join.
I don't think they will today.
At least not today, but this is good practice for when I have to set up later.
True.
And also we can see what's needing to be fixed. As we will keep this right here. We will grab Esella's name. Yes, we were going to announce this a while ago, but we did get some new people for Hunter's Paradise. And that's why the new overlay kind of looks like fucking dog shit. And now I gotta fix it again.
Hey, let's make it more annoying. Let's go.
Hi, hello.
Because I haven't had time to make a new overlay. And we're gonna...
Stuffer.
Hey, Rosie's calling all of you cute, and just all of you.
Nah, it's focused on the bear. That's where the plush is gonna be made.
Yeah, the plush is always gonna be made off the bear.
We're also trying to fix it to
but I
where
wanted my
chat
heart
can,
and
like,
plushie.
be, like, right here.
Honestly.
Are you kidding me?
Hello? What's going on? Oh, phone call. Okay.
Yeah, this man, he can't get a break.
You would think anyone would listen to me, chat.
Don't you just love family?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, people. Entertain my chat. I'll be back in, like... Give me 20 minutes.
So,
Okay.
people, it's time to talk about a sponsor for today.
Yeah, let's go.
Raid
Sponsor
Shadow
time.
Legends, the most ambitious MMORPG.
With a
I
new
don't
whole
think-
system to scam you. I mean, to make you
To
get
buy
waste more
silver.
money.
I don't think they're
No,
paying.
with the legendary hero.
I don't think they're
500
paying
silver.
attention, guys. They're currently having a. There's currently a conversation going on right now.
No, it's fine.
We just need a sponsor, okay? We just need
Yeah.
one sponsor.
Listen,
can't
only one is
Force
enough.
the sponsorship.
Who what? G Fuel? Yeah.
Gamer
brother.
subs.
My brother in Christ. Again, you can't force the sponsorships.
Technically, Adam.
I mean,
Eagle.
we kind of forced a plushie to happen, so I don't know, Brock. You tell me.
You
He
tell
hasn't
us how
commissioned-
to
He hasn't
merchandise.
commissioned the damn thing, so it's not existing.
But it can
Technically, We
happen.
can have posters.
At any time.
Already made multiple posters.
Wait, what now?
One me on Rust. What is going on here?
What
I
the
have no
hell?
idea.
Type of
What?
drugs?
Oh, what's the great time today?
Fight. I got money on Rosie.
$20 on Rosie.
Eh, Shit. She's a gamer. She just said 360.
Don't worry, I play with my PlayStation 2. I got this.
While this is happening, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Man, he really did say entertain them.
Here's a story. Do with that what you will. That's the end of the story.
Alrighty, let's talk about how Coquette's all characters had started out on this beautiful little thing in writing.
No.
Were you about to...
Before
You want the other-
she
you want
was
the other-
ever found.
Do you want the honest answer, or do you want the drunk answer? Because either of them are not good.
I already know the answer. What do you mean?
I want the
Using the
wholesome
fucking
answer.
notes app. Like, how the fuck?
I mean, you haven't seen my thing, and no. The wholesome answer is she was created in my mind with very wholesome intentions, and definitely nothing cult related to her.
Mm-hmm. Man. You know, it's fun trying to do things and it just not working.
It's like 90% of things that's happening. I don't know.
Well, I hate
Yeah.
I hate to guys leave you hanging, but I might get a quick game of TF2 done here.
Damn.
Quick and TF2 should not be in the same sentence ever.
Yeah, that's... You know, maybe I'll get a quick game of Smite done. It only takes an hour.
I might as well go play some Space Marine 2 then.
I mean, I guess at that point, I'm just gonna play Marvel Rivals.
I'm booting up a Civ 5 game. Let's go.
Don't tempt my addiction.
I'm booting up a
Listen,
Civ.
I have my
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 God.
preferences.
Any of you want to join me in a game of Civ 5 or 6?
No.
It should be over before. It should be over before we need to get back to campaign. Don't worry.
Listen, we could just play another
Oh.
D&D session inside this D&D session while we wait. Just inertia the whole
Um,
thing.
Alright, who's
Not-
being the
not-
DM?
Not a
Eeny,
man.
meeny,
Not
miny,
it.
moe. Not it.
Not a Mantis main, but I do like Adam Warlock.
So here's the thing: I like supports. I'm a magic main.
So who's
uh,
DM? So who's DMing our mini D&D session?
I'll do it. Sure, why
All
not?
right.
So you
All right,
all
let me get my
wake up.
character out. They're level 20.
No, it's
Sorry,
okay.
I
It's okay.
grinded
You
a
don't
little
worry.
bit before the session.
It's okay. You don't have to worry about that because you wake up in a dark room.
Oh, a dark room. Oh,
Yes.
All right.
I love
All
the
right.
dark.
Well, too bad I have dark vision. So what do I see in this room?
You see nothing
Cringe.
because it's
You see
magical dark
cringe.
vision.
Nothing but cringe.
It's magical darkness, so you see nothing.
Man, it's a good thing I made a warlock as well, so I could see through magical darkness.
Wow.
You tried to see through the darkness, and it's only more darkness. It's only 20 meters or 20 feet.
I light a
You
torch.
can see. The torch magically extinguishes itself.
I rolled to seduce the darkness.
Go ahead and roll me a d20 at disadvantage.
Damn.
Bet. Fucking bet.
You gotta make sure you gotta look real good. All right.
Don't forget to add your modifier. You had a plus 20, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
all
okay.
have plus
Those
20s,
are
right?
31.
It's okay. Uh-huh.
That's a 18.
Fortunately, you don't have the same risks as you have with living things. So unfortunately, darkness just do darkness things and doesn't do
I
anything.
would like to suplex
Can I
the
summon
darkness.
ants? Hit
One
this
at a
for
time.
now.
Suplex
One at
the
a
darkness.
You want to suppress the darkness? Okay, roll me an athletics check at disadvantage again.
Alright, I got this.
Is everything just with disadvantage with you?
Yes, because you're trying to deal with something that
Can I
is not
cast
there.
guidance that gives him plus 10?
No, guidance is still D4
It's in this.
as per the rules.
Alright, it's
So
okay.
if we homebrew,
I have expertise in the belt of lightning giant strength.
You better hope
Oh,
you don't
damn.
roll on.
Whoa, that's a lot of strength. Whoa.
Does a 31 win?
actually, that just meets the DC.
No.
This just turned
Oh,
into
okay.
a parody
Okay,
of the
what
Magic
if
Show.
I summon like 3 ants to go swirl in a light bulb? All right.
Hi,
What if
I'm the
I-
darkness. Can I suplex him back?
So you see the darkness, and the darkness sees you, and then you stare
Yeah.
into the void. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wait,
What?
Man, I'm staring into the abyss and the abyss is staring back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought the void broke up with the darkness in high school.
Okay,
Damn.
let's see here. Wisdom
it went back
save,
together.
huh? So that is a -1.
Yeah, so you are lost in the beauty of the void, and yeah, you're unconscious.
Man,
What
I
if
can't believe the void
become-
seduced me.
Exactly.
Can I
was
can I become one with the darkness?
Nah, I don't know, Rosalie. Don't let me do this. I'm just waiting for an eye to come back to shut this down.
Can I summon
Uh,
a blind man to
I
help me
politely
through the
decline.
darkness?
I politely decline. The darkness would like to go completely as far away from the group as possible, if that's okay. What's my movement
no,
speed?
You can go
as
away
the
from the
darkness?
group.
I chase
Lawrence,
the darkness.
roll me a perception, persuasion check.
I
Just a
got
normal
you.
one.
Okay, I got you. I'm pretty persuasive. I'm a pretty persuasive guy. I'm a pretty persuasive guy, you know? Like, I'm pretty persuasive.
Yeah, nah. So here's the thing. Here's the funny thing that so the darkness is like, I mean, this guy's kind of cool. Nah, tough call. I'm sorry.
Damn. I pull out a middle finger at the darkness, being like, "Bitch, I don't even be even part of you. I'm going to the void."
The darkness just goes, void.
Imagine if somebody comes in and they think this is Hunter Paradise.
It would be so stupid.
This is I'd say bad marketing.
I mean, yeah, but at this point, it's just for the fun.
True. when you really think about it, we're all hunters at heart. So really,
Yeah.
anything we
So-
do is a paradise.
So, Rosie, you said Magna. Who's there? I just want to
The
play
devil.
along for this.
Yeah.
Rat. Rat who? Rat in the input. Eh? I mean, if you want to donate $20 to, like, make the magic go away or the darkness or whatever, not gonna say no.
No, she said writing out the DM, so she wants to steal your $20.
Ah, I see. So
Oh.
here's the thing: is that the darkness doesn't have any pockets, so therefore it doesn't have anything that you can steal from.
Other than its heart.
Exactly. Which so far everyone has failed.
You know
Yes,
what?
can I take
You know
a
what? I have
social
a way to win
security
this.
number?
Can I call my aunt Cthulhu and have the darkness and her just date?
Now here's the thing: is that already happened before. If you roll a history check before to remember that Cthulhu actually dated the darkness for a little while, and it worked out. But then the darkness was like, "Yo, I don't like this. I don't like the
Man.
tentacles anymore."
I can't believe I came back to Cthulhu fucking darkness.
DM Cockette, can I, as a changeling, can I change into the darkness?
Unfortunately, the darkness is not considered a creature that you can change to because you haven't seen it.
Yes, you
Okay.
have to take. You can only take the form of something you have seen.
Yeah.
Well, can I find a blind man and help him find the darkness?
Unfortunately,
What?
blindness doesn't work like that. It's not that they only see darkness, it's that they see in very weird ways. As in, like, blindness in real life is not you don't see anymore, you just see in a very specific way.
Okay,
That is
so
how
can
the
I
blindness
find a
works to some
eyeless
degree. Don't quote me
gentleman?
on that.
Okay,
What?
so can I find an eyeless gentleman and get him to help me find the darkness?
Unfortunately, that's not how darkness works because it's not that you cannot see the darkness because they don't have any eyes.
But
It's
he
that they just simply
imagines
cannot
the
see.
darkness, though.
Can I roll
can I
to
use-
can I roll to make ice cream in the old broken ice cream machine?
You may roll for that with advantage.
I got you.
So, Rose, you tried to nuke the campaign, and unfortunately, the nuke it is at the very cusp of exploding, and then it just gets it gets banished to the water realm. So, nothing
Water
happens.
realm.
25.
25. Yeah, alright. So with that, you can probably just make a few ice creams if you want to.
DM, can I change into Lawrence and assume his identity and take over his ice cream business?
You
Hmm.
bastard!
Interesting maneuver.
This
Hmm.
really is turned to Magic Cinema video.
I'll say I'll allow it, but
Yeah.
Lawrence, give me a perception check to see if you notice your duplicate.
I have great perception. I have the best perception here, okay? I don't think you get it. I'm really perceptive here, you know?
Yeah, no. So you notice that your duplicate. At first, you think it's a mirror, and then you notice wait, that's just my shadow. What am I worried about?
Hey, man. I'm you, but not what you're thinking of you. But let me tell you,
I'm
something.
you,
If
but
give me
2
your
minutes in
social
the
security
future.
number. Yeah, but if you give me your social security number and your credit card, I can assure you I can make this business great.
I didn't bring my wallet with me, man. I don't remember that stuff. I can't tell you anything.
Hey man, it's okay, I just need your name and the last four to your social.
Hey, listen, no, hey, no, see, no, look, I'm the comrade cop that from the 13. Don't trust this fucker. Don't trust this fucker.
Hey man,
But
I'm
he's me.
What
I
do you
can't-
mean? Yeah,
He's
I'm
me,
me.
though.
I hope you're liking the first session so far. By the way, I hope it's still you're liking. Saying this to a new person.
No, see, he's supposed to be the good cop, but I'm the comrade cop. See, and the problem here is he's not you. He's actually a raspberry.
Wait,
I
what?
see, I see, I see.
I take a bite of him.
Oh God.
Roll
That's
me a
assault.
bite attack.
I got you. I got you. It's a weak bite attack. You know, it's really low level. I'm just
Max damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Brock, you get bitten by what is essentially a man. That's it.
No, it's gonna bite both of them actually. Can I make another attack?
I'll let the duplicate Lawrence decide if they want to.
Duplicate Lawrence, you want to give?
You gotta get
you wanna
rid of
give-
the evidence, man. You just attacked the berry cop.
No, actually, hold on,
uh-huh.
wait. I got a reaction. If I punch him in the dick, it just stops his move entirely.
Okay, they consider the thick head. Okay,
No.
roll me an attack at disadvantage. Because you weren't prepared for the hit.
I was prepared for the hit.
Damn it.
Nah, I'm sorry, that's a one. That's
Yeah,
a one.
sorry.
Unfortunately, you tried to go for the thick head, but it wasn't. You weren't fast enough for it.
Damn it. I tried to pull a dingy. Didn't work.
Exactly.
Alright, man, we just killed a cop, man. What are we doing now?
When Knight uploads this to YouTube, he has a lot of questions for us.
He's gonna have a lot of questions, but we
So
roll for it for
wait.
now.
We gotta get out here, man. Gotta get away from Copper, man.
Listen,
I'm you, man.
this is
Let's
as
go, man.
good as a session as it gets when we are just trying to buy time. This is just as good as it gets.
Man, we gotta get out of here, man.
I felt like the ice cream business was gonna go well. Like we could have been a new Dairy Queen.
Yeah, but I think I think I blame it on
yourself?
Sella.
On a cellar. Who's that?
Yeah.
Hello.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I feel like.
you. You're
Wait,
me.
then who's me? Then who's him?
So here's the
He's
problem for the
you, but
two of you
I'm
right
also
now.
you.
What
Is
if
that-
he's me and I'm you?
Then who's
Here's the
that?
problem.
Where's
Here's
the
the problem with the
caveman?
ice. Here's the problem with the ice cream idea is that the Boyd owns all the monopolies, including the ice cream one. So even if you tried, you still have to deal with the boy in the first place.
Damn. Wait,
Damn,
but
man.
I don't pay taxes.
I don't pay for taxes either, man.
Oh my god, the IRS is coming.
Is
Wait,
the boy
is
the
the-
IRS?
Wait, is the darkness the IRS?
No,
Oh my
the
God,
darkness
that-
is the FBI trying to contact the IRS for your external warranty.
Shh, they know too much.
Jokes on them, I don't own property.
Oh no! Oh no! We're about to be part of a shootout. Get down! Get down, me! Just
I'm going down.
Get down, me.
Save yourself. I see a car. It's being stolen by that man over there.
Who's that man? It's me. I stole the car. Whose car is it? It's my
Who's
car.
that
actually.
man? It's me. I stole it.
I stole it. I stole my own car.
Mm-hmm.
I broke the
So
window.
how does one
Lawrence.
steal their own car?
Lawrence,
They
you see your
themselves didn't own it.
so
No,
Lawrence, you see
actually,
you're
no, he
very
has He's different from identity disorder.
yeah, exactly. So Lawrence, you see yourself outside of your own car that you stole not more than 5 minutes ago, and you see yourself stealing your own car.
Oh my god! I took my own car.
I'm just sitting in the back seat, just inside the little rear view mirror. You gotta keep driving, man.
Oh man.
You gotta keep
Man.
driving. We're gonna run out of miles.
Unfortunately for the two of you, you forgot to get more gas before you left. So
No money, no
guys.
cards.
Hear me out. We should all set up donations, and then the moment that night comes back, everyone sends it.
I don't have the money for it, but I'll be down for it.
I'm broke until next week.
I'm
Yeah.
broke until next week as well.
Yeah, as much as I like to make threats about donation, I need to save money.
Doesn't pay for itself.
Ugh.
Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the session. It was a very fun session that lasted 5 minutes. I hope you all enjoy it.
Alrighty, next session.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What is this place?
I think we're on
It's like New
drugs.
Jersey, but filled with trees.
Like
Wow.
New Jersey.
Wow, shot this.
Someone's gonna take offense to that.
Wow, it looks horrible.
Oh
I
my
feel
god.
disgusted.
It could be
It's
worse.
Detroit,
No, that's actually better. I don't know what
and
this place
he's
is.
becoming human.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! We're Warforgers?
Wait,
Rock
the hell?
falls, everyone dies.
Oh god!
oh no!
Okay.
Well, I become
so-
an angel.
So, guys, if we all die during this campaign, hear me out. I have one good idea. We have one Warforge already. Everyone else just be goblin artificers, and we will just constantly upgrade them.
I'm down.
Are we all gonna be in like? Are we all gonna be color coded?
Who's gonna be the Warforge?
No, let's just all choose the same color to confuse not even more.
Yeah. We're all.
Lord.
Or could we just all be kobolds like Harton and just go
The
goblin?
unstoppable Megazord with the Goblin Pit crew. No,
Just the
thank
whole
you.
kobold gang just walks around the corner. See this
Yes.
giant Warforged kobold coming in as well?
They will never know what hit them.
I am sorry to everyone in the stream that is hearing this right now. We promise
Yeah,
I will be
it's
back soon.
Unironically,
It's
a
fucking
good
fever dream.
campaign idea.
Good campaign idea. So random, so out of the blue.
Just like how
Yeah.
everyone could technically play a bard in a campaign, and we could just go traveling for concerts.
Yeah, but it's like we're not gonna actually do that because
It's
Why would
it's
we
just not the bard thing. Only one Warforged and everything else artificers.
yeah. The problem here is that we would actually have to think together and
Too many artificers.
yeah, too many artificers. We don't want this. It's like, but we literally
It'll be
planned this.
fine as long as we all build a F-16 together.
Oh my God.
Exactly. With all our combined knowledge, we would be able to build anything.
Except a stable economy.
Oh my God.
Nah, stable
yeah.
economy is
Yeah,
like a
that's
level.
easy to know.
No. Here's the thing: a stable economy is a level 21 ability. That's why.
Oh,
Oh no.
How do we level to 21 then?
We don't.
Wait, what? Why not as like a legendary B?
Unfortunately, the
Now-
only way to do it is with the deck of very, very, very bad things, which you have like a
So-
1 in 20 of getting the next level up.
So you see, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
When we do fix the economy, there's a legendary action to crash it immediately.
Which happens almost immediately.
It's okay. It'll all trickle down. It's fine.
Yeah, it's simple. Simple
Eventually.
economics. Simple.
Right.
Yeah, eventually.
If I give you $1, you're gonna give the next person $1, right?
No.
Yeah,
Keep-
definitely.
no, I'm
Give me
not
the dollar.
I'm not gonna give it to the next person. That's my dollar.
Hey man, that's not cool.
Man can't even do a trickle-down economy.
No.
Would you
Hey
like
man,
this
you want to give me
dollar
an extra dollar?
give it to the next person? I would just immediately see Lawrence just fucking take that shit and run.
Get the fuck out of there.
Jesus Christ.
And you all confused the French.
It's fine. We'll just talk about Miraculous and put him back on track.
Man, I can't believe the French are confused.
To be fair,
Miraculous.
to be fair, to be fair,
To be fair.
Americans confuse themselves.
Fair B2.
Yeah.
Fair be aware.
Beware. Brock, I think they're talking about you. I think they're talking shit.
You know, Brock,
There.
how would you
Oh, no.
feel to be the next Pokemon?
Well, there kind of is one, Bear Tick, that kind of been already done, but also, of course she brings it up. Of course she brings it up. Why wouldn't she bring it up?
What?
Rose is bringing up a game I'm trying to run. I'm looking for 2 more people.
Okay.
What time?
Right now, everyone is fine with either a 12 to 6 or 2 to 8.
Damn, you'd be going for that long?
It's just 6. It's just a 6-hour thing. I'm just saying either 12 to 6 or 2 to 8 EST.
On what day?
Saturdays, like every other Saturday. So one day is me, and next day is another guy who's DMing in the server. Third day be me, etc., etc.
Okay.
Oh, so you're co-DMing. Okay.
No, I'm not co-DMing. I'm main DMing. I'm
Two
there's,
separate campaigns.
there's 2 games on Saturday, and we just flip-flop in between them.
Oh, so it's just an every other day. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And of course, as soon as I mention to Rosie and I make her promise that she's not gonna say anything, she brings it up. Thank you, Rosie, but dear Lord,
Man,
You
I'm
had to
so
bring-
glad that it's been brought up. We should clip it out of context and send it to many people.
As many people
Oh,
as
guys,
we can.
hold on. He's coming back. We have to act normal.
Oh yeah, act normal, act normal. Get the dodo birds back in the cage.
Get away!
Go, go, go!
Hey, nothing
You're
bad
alright there,
happened.
Knight?
Oh, hey, Knight.
What's up?
Why is all my family conflicted in weird ways?
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Okay.
Oh hi, how's it going?
You might not be able to travel out of the country after this airs.
What the fuck
Yeah.
did you guys do?
It
Oh,
was
way
it's
too
not
bad.
a
It was
war
a
crime.
fever dream. It was a fever dream,
Yeah.
Knight.
You're gonna have
wasn't
to
a war
rewatch
crime.
the VOD. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why
Hell.
is there a negative 92 in my thing?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what you mean. There's no negative 92.
Yeah, it's a negative 98.
Ooh, there's a new message.
Okay. Okay.
Look at all those nat 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have food? Yes. Will I eat it when I get time? So not now, because D&D. My family just threw a fuck ton of food. However, that being said, for anyone who wanted me to hydrate,
Let's
Coke.
go.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, cracking open a cold one right before it starts.
Here, here, drink another one.
Oh fuck!
Another
me.
one.
Yeah.
Why must you make me drink?
Because
Is
it's your night.
Alright, so, let's see. Where the fuck did we last leave off? Alright. Safety shit.
Yeah.
Basically, after you all... Oh, hold on. Why am I floating? This is wrong. Hold on.
Floating
What you
man.
always floating?
There we go. I'm like, why can't I see that I have no stomach?
Floating man. Da-na-na-na-na.
Anyways. Where the fuck we last left off was pretty fucking much. Bear got surgery. He
Came back.
tested his shit. He was doing peachy keen. I moved the wrong thing. No, Zephyra. Yes, thank you. Ooh. And where the fuck? There it is. Just casually put it right here. Alright. I bet that was confusing for a while I was gone.
What?
The namings.
Oh, a little bit.
Well, Lawrence has a big name, so the font shrank.
I refuse to shrink my name.
We can call him Law.
Lao.
Hey, Lao. Anyways.
I am the Lao.
But yeah, let's
You
get...
must respect his authority.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. So, I believe you guys were in the middle working with a blacksmith, if I'm correct.
Yeah, Grigori came back from his shop and he just got a bunch of resources.
All right, and he gave you a free 1x1 block, a foot block of adamantine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Because remember, this was his favorite land.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will explain to our new friend soon, but, speaking of our new friend, can I have everyone...
I sure hope you can't wait to gamble.
But everyone except for our new friend, would you mind muting yourselves real quick?
Fine.
So, let's go ahead and discuss our new friend here. Oh, I fixed it. There we go. So, here's what happens with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like the tale as old as time, you wake up. Waking up slowly, not remembering the time you slept proper. Or how you even woke up in this place at all as you start to open your eyes to see what looks to be a hospital-like bed you're on. Like one of those emergency beds that you would see in war times. Surrounding you, you see fabric that looks like it belonging to a tent, with the ground beneath you being solid dirt. Patches of grass looking unharmed despite clearly foot trafficking parts coming here. As your character wakes up, what is the first thing on their mind?
I would wake up and immediately try to find my brother and also draw my weapon and shield because I don't know where the fuck I am anymore.
As you do, you realize that all your stuff is actually next to you on your bed. Almost looking as if they've not been untouched, unharmed in any way. Almost as if they look mintly conditioned. In the best way to say. In fact,
well, that's good.
As you start looking around, trying to figure out what's going on, you notice that you are clearly more in a tent and you do not see your brother around. And moreover, as soon as you leave, the land around you seems foreign. As the area around you looks like you are within what looks to be a settlement of sorts, with pillars and pillars of large oak wood standing as walls, sharpened tip points at the top. The floor beneath you being pure grassland. People of various races roaming around you, from those that seem common to those that seem like impossible to find. And as you do continuously look around, you even notice the sky, which looks completely out of the ordinary, as it looks like both the sun and the moon is staring down at you. Not in a sort of eclipse, but more of its shape.
This is not the Feywilds. This is not my homeland.
And
Where the hell am I?
as you're trying to figure this out, you're trying to remember the last thing that happened to you, and you, for some reason, can't. It's almost as if something in the back of your mind is forgetting something. Remember what you did days prior, but not something between an event here and there. Almost as if your memory has a sort of blockage, if you will. And as you're like mid-thought with that, You see a gentleman come up to you. A man wearing a hunter-style outfit, but clearly crippled, as you can see him hobbling a bit towards you, despite you seeing him having 2 legs. As he walks over to you, he stands at a good, I would say, 6'5". As you see...
I'm over a foot taller than him, then.
Tall woman. As he stares at you. My, another person who decides to come from the tent. First of all, I understand this is quite a shock for you. Wouldn't even imagine where to begin to explain things for you. But may I ask for your name so I can assist you proper?
I don't think I should give that information to someone I just met.
That is fair. In that case, I should at least be fair and explain to you me. I am from Montenegro. I happen to be the leader of this settlement. In this dimension that seems likely foreign to you. Tell me, I'm curious to say, do you remember the last thing you did before you ended up here?
I was with my brother in the Feywilds, and I can't recall anything else.
Then you have a rare condition that a few other hunters I know have. To explain proper, allow me to explain to you where you are. You see, the land you are in is known as the Hunter's Paradise. A realm that is between other realms where you will find all manner of beast here. Do you understand the concept of magic?
I do.
And you know how some people are capable of summoning animals from other realms?
I am aware, yes.
This is the realm in question. And the best... Sorry.
Sorry, I shake my head as I look around like, what the fuck kind of nonsense?
A lot to take in, I can imagine. But it doesn't also help that the reason you're here is how other people ended up here. You see, when somebody has taken their own life, the best way to say it, the animals here find it pitiful and saddening the fact that you are essentially choosing to not survive. Monarchs, they are called. The high rulers of these lands see humanity as weak, and so to test their resolve and their survival skills, to see if they still have a spirit left to give, they are brought here before their death.
My face would scrunch up at the mention of taking my own life in complete and utter disbelief, like, what are you trying to say? You mean to tell me that I killed myself and ended up here?
The best way to put it, yes. However, the best other way to put it is you are here the day before you've committed such an act. As time basically flows differently here. Every year that you are here, a second passes by in your realm.
I cannot think of any reason why I would commit such an act.
And yet that is why many of us are here. Whether it's by our own hands, or by the hands of others' manipulation. We took our own lives, and now we are stuck here. To play these animals, the best way to say, will to survive. But why don't I help you more easily? Why don't you follow me? I'll go ahead and show you stuff to assist you in the understanding more of this situation you are in. And I'm more than happy to help you with any problems you may face, as you are one of the few people who do not remember why they are here.
I suppose that is my only option. My name is Kaltea, by the way.
He smiles a bit as he's as he bows as a pleasure to meet you. Gafea.
She bows back and says, I suppose we should be on a name by name basis if we are to work together.
Of course. While I'm not primarily a hunter, I do assist other hunters to basically handle their ways of the land here. Unfortunately, I am what we are called not at my peak anymore. He says as he taps one of his legs that you saw that was limping, and you hear metal.
That's about right.
So I'm mostly here to assist you when it comes to getting started. Why don't I show you more in my tent?
Sure.
As you start following him, you start to look around a bit and notice how some people here look absolutely fucking miserable. And I do mean the best way to put it is they look like they want death. Others looking like they just accepted life, essentially.
Oh, it's home. Okay.
And as you enter his tent, you do see something interesting. You see this very large map that basically shows you all sorts of chunks of land, as well as a small image of what the hub area you are in looks like. But the interesting thing about it is that you see a section of it marked off. Allow me to explain proper here. You see, we have hunters who basically go out to gather materials from fallen animals and other beasts of the matter. See, the animals here are not just the creatures that you summon, but they've adapted, in a strange way to say, and molded themselves into stronger beasts each time there's nothing of a monarch. A monarch is basically something that rules a domain. As you can see, there are 5 main ones. Insect domain, which you noticed is basically marked off. This one basically was taking care of a marvelous group of adventurers who actually have a similar condition to you.
Okay.
Of course, there's also the sea domain, run by mostly sea creatures. You have the plant domain, which these plants have harnessed the power of necromancy. The prowler domain, which basically combine themselves with other prowlers to basically enhance themselves further. Think of it like animal genetics mixing together, like combining a tiger with a raptor or a frog with a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Something akin to werewolves. Okay.
And lastly, we have the avian domain, which are avians that have learned this practice of spell casting. And the insect domain, which I mentioned previously, harnessed the power of technology. Most of them were half metal, half insect, to say the very least.
I am following all of this, but you're not mentioning one thing.
How to get out?
Yes.
That's the difficult part. You see, every domain has a monarch. Only one. To which each monarch basically guards the way out. And if once you kill each monarch, the best way to put it is their strength and hold on it gets weaker and weaker until it breaks, allowing us to be able to escape. Now, the thing is, many of us choose to stay to help other people to escape, as time ages us slowly here. Others, they choose to escape right away so they can right their wrongs, to say the very least. And thankfully, you don't have to worry about too much because one monarch has already been taken down.
If I kill So I kill 4 big beasts and I can get home. Where is the issue?
The issue is the rest of the beasts. As stated, there's other creatures as well. And not only that, if you kill one monarch, the other ones will start pillaging from their area, enhancing themselves. Not to their degree, but more enhancing what they currently have.
So it's a game of time as well as a game of combat.
Exactly.
Mm.
But as you can see, right here, this is our neutral zone. While other beasts have tried to harm us, we thankfully found a safe enough perimeter where other beasts will not attempt to harm us, as this is basically too much in the middle of everyone's territory.
A wise choice.
On top of that, we also have a way to get access to drinking water and even grow our own crops that rarely get absorbed by other animals. So, plus we have various craftsmen here who can assist you as well.
And I take it your opposition against these monarchs and your efforts to escape are being helmed by these exemplary adventurers that you spoke of before.
Yes. In fact, I think they just finished bringing back one of our craftsmen now. If you would like, I can introduce you to them. Maybe they can assist you as well with your blocked memory, since they have all gone through this as well.
I want nothing more than to find my brother and to go home. So if they can assist with those 2 things, I think we can work together.
In that case, I will be more than gladly to introduce you. Please, follow me. And that's when all of you can unmute now.
Alright.
Okay.
That should hopefully be all the stuff out of the thing now.
Surely you would think there would probably be less from how long he's been gone for.
How do you fill up like 4 or 5 bags of holding out there?
That's what I'm saying.
Adrenaline and all the time in the world.
Oh, not to mention the fact that I was like a kid in the candy store, except a bunch of dead creatures around me, and I happen to be at least 60 years old.
Did you also get a lot of gold as well?
Oh, of course! Oh, and by the way, did you think I was just going to give you adamantine? He says as he pulls out a small bag which has 200 gold for you guys to split.
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Especially since you all are some of Gregori's best customers. AKA, you're the ones who get me the fancy shiny materials I can build with. He says as he's like all giddy. Like, you ever seen a full-grown man get giddy? This is that.
Oh, dear God.
And as he's getting giddy, he kind of notices Brom entering. Oh, Brom. A pleasure to see you like usual. What can Gregori assist you with? Oh, well, you see, I'm actually here for them.
Us. What did we do now?
exactly.
Remember
I need
your...
my phone back from you.
Please don't tell me that a certain someone insulted the mage again.
Shut up, bro.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You broke down her door.
Okay, enough, real quick. It seems that your condition is slowly not becoming as rare as we thought.
How
Oh,
so?
another one?
Eh?
We have another one.
I just go over to see who it is.
I'm letting them in so that way they can also introduce themselves. If you
Okay.
would, madam.
In walks a 7'6" mountain of a woman. Goliath
Holy
blood,
shit.
obviously. With pale gray skin, jet black hair that fades to very crisp white, and a full set of black and navy blue armor.
Why are all these newcomers always have to be taller than me?
Why
Speak
are
for
these
yourself,
newcomers
I'm
so
5'5".
big?
Taller than you? Are you kidding?
Exactly.
I can't exactly help my height. I'm somewhat short for my race.
You're fine, lady. Wait,
I'm sorry,
short?
that's short?
What?
You've never seen Goliath before?
No,
Can't say I have,
Well,
sweetheart.
with a few,
have
but
not.
short?
I'm 2'10" and you're. Oh god, it's like staring up at the fucking sun.
Don't strain your neck. I feel the same
Go-
thing. I'm 5'5".
Goliath. Okay,
God,
that
at
makes
this
a
point,
lot
I
of
might as
sense.
well lay down to talk to you so I could actually look up without straining my neck. Fuck.
I'm
You
pretty
need
sure
to- do
someone
you need a
here's
little
scabbing
boost?
that grape view.
Do you need a little boost?
I offer a cell to be on my shoulders.
Can I get a boost as well?
Okay,
No.
okay. I'm not messing around. This is Galatha. Gathea? Gathea?
Galthea, either's fine.
Gathea. These are the people I've been mentioning. Would you care to introduce yourselves to the lovely lady here?
Of course.
Zafra.
I'm a Sella.
I'm Brock.
What's up? Lawrence.
That's Lawrence.
Lawrence Granby.
He likes shooting things.
I'll shoot you next.
Fucking bring it.
Apologies, but this is a how do I put it? A very eccentric crew we have gathered.
It's
No,
also...
Normally I'm not like this, but after helping out in the forge for almost a week straight before Grigori was back, it's kind of... It's been annoying. I'm tired.
And speaking of, hello, madam. I happen to be said Grigori himself. As you decide to take a look more into the forge, and you realize this is a very heavy-duty kind of forge with weapons and armor sort of hanging from the walls, materials hang all in one spot, organized by type like leather, metals, wood, etc. And one large forge that looks like it's just brimming to the brim of a Blackstone kind of vibe. With it, a giant, well, used to be giant after looking at you, a good 6'8" human man with what looks to be his large anvil and hammer, ready to like forge anything for you.
Galthea is looking around while nodding. This is a rather impressive place you have here.
Well, thank you, mademoiselle. Grigori takes much pride when it comes to handcrafting all his materials, especially for other hunters. For any beast you collect, I am more than happy to turn into weapons for you, armor, even ammunition. You can even ask your other hunters here.
Noted.
And just so you know, I do not require gold. In fact, I even help make currency. Because a few of our other craftsmen here can make stuff using money.
Or you can just gamble it all.
This is good to know.
Speaking of Grigori, I hope you don't...
technically how I got that.
Yes. How was your run? Beautiful, as you could see. I'm more happy than a kid at the candy store.
I'm still amazed you filled 4 bags of holding.
Well, you left me alone for a couple of days. Of course I would have the most fun mining all my
That's
materials.
the problem. It's been a couple days.
And I thank you for basically assisting me, Acela. Now, Bram, I forgot to mention, you are needed elsewhere. Lotus wanted you to check in on some patients. Oh, of course. Oh, before I leave, Gathea. You said you were looking for your brother. Is there a description of him I can base off in case I run into him?
A Goliath like me, same jet black hair, face tattoos, light gray skin. I do not recall what he was wearing the last time I saw him. But he's also bigger than I am, so he's hard to miss.
Understood. Now, thank you for letting me go, Grigori. I hate to be a butler, but since this madam shares the same issues as the rest of you when it comes to the mental block, do you mind showing her around? Of course, I will gladly pay you to do this, because now I actually have some more golden resources.
Yeah, we can do that. I also need my phone back from you,
Sure thing.
too.
Here you go, he says as he pulls out his small bag of holding and pulls the thing out for you.
Thank you.
And here you go as well. He tosses you a bag of 50.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
have too much gold to count out.
Just don't spend it all
It's-
in one place.
Joke's on you. That's how I got this armor.
Right. Now, if you excuse
we
me,
have an issue.
he says as Brahm leaves, waving to you all as he leaves, and then Grigori looks over to all of you. So then, are you all going to need anything of my assistance, or are you going to show your new fancy hunter friend here the area?
Let's show the area.
We can
Yeah.
show them.
Yeah, I'll be back to help later.
Of course. Always happy to assist. Also, because you guys did work on me first, and get me my beautiful domain to harvest, a lot of stuff is going to be cheaper to make. So, this is the thing I was going to mention to you guys before, but because you took care of the insect domain and this was his favorite domain, you've unlocked cheaper resources for when it comes to crafting. Whenever you bring crafting material to him, he will not only make it better quality stuff, if you basically give him simpler stuff, not only will he have a chance to enchant it, but he has a chance to make it even better than its potential rating.
Ooh.
Basically, you gave this man the option to potentially risk gamble and then upgrade to high hell.
Oh dear
So you're
God!
telling me he can make us even more artifact items?
Potentially, even.
Okay.
I might have to take him up on that offer.
I'll probably have to
Maybe
upgrade my
later.
gauntlet
Let's
soon. Let's just
show the new
let's just get
person.
Show her to the Matilda next. Matilda, then
Yeah.
Angela, then Barton,
Yeah.
then Tor.
This way, madam.
I will follow.
As you follow them, you notice that the next area they take you looks to be a giant wizarding tower. And in that wizarding tower, you look inside and you realize that it's more bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, looking more like an enchanted library with books and potions flying around. And the scrap down in the middle looks to be a giant arcane table with what looks to be several sigils and such that seem very complicated. As you also see a floating girl, basically with a face mask as she's hugging a pillow, sleeping in the sky.
Alright. I'm just gonna use Mage Hand, just go up, kind of hold her nose close and kind of shake her head, just be like, wake up, come on.
She starts breathing for her mouth as she sleeps.
God damn, does anyone else have another Mage Hand?
Oh no, I got something a little bit better.
I've got a bow and arrow.
No.
Because I just
We
cast a
aren't
minor
shooting her.
illusion. No,
But
I just
everyone-
cast a
I'm
minor
just gonna
illusion
cast
and then it just
message.
pops off over her head.
I'm just gonna cast message on Matilda here. Like,
How high off
can
the
you-
ground is she? I'm curious.
She's about 30 feet off the ground.
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
She's floating.
I'm hitting her with minor illusion.
Mate, she's asleep.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing message.
Where's Liliana, DM?
Oh, she's currently on break.
I've got rope.
Spending
Wait,
time with her
I've got rope
father. Let it go.
I've got rope trick, and I have a lot
Also,
of rope.
Coquette, what's the message you're gonna do since everyone was screaming?
Can you wake up, please? We have people.
She, hears it and she kind of looks at you and she's She pops the sleeping mask off a bit as she's like, "You're lucky. You're one of the ones I like." As she's like casually floating down.
Oh,
And
come
as-
on.
Sorry
I
to wake
did
you-
nothing to gain any hatred.
Sorry to wake you up, but we have a new person.
Yeah. Oh my God, she is tall. She's like the
Yeah.
best way to put it is this girl is like 4'10". You're basically staring down small.
Yeah, tell me about it. Says the one also somehow half her height almost.
As she looks
Galthea
up.
just waves.
Okay, of all the people you had to get, it had to be a giant lady, which I don't mind. My pleasure is mine. My name is Matilda. I happen to be their spell weaver here.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Galthea.
Of course. Pleasure to meet you, Galthea. And for what they should have probably mentioned, I am their spellsmith here. I'm not only the one who can weave spells to point to those who know none and teach them how, to even letting them learn spells from other forms and magic schools, so that way they can properly gain advantages in life. I can even twist and turn spells into anything of my favor. All for a cost, of course, which is gold, but, you know, simple enough.
He's most impressive. I'm not sure if I will require your services, but I'm more than happy to take a look at some point.
Oh, well, here's the thing. I know how these gentlemen and lady operates. So, knowing them, they've probably already got some battle experience. In fact, she then looks at you as she then flicks her finger as you see a small string weave to you, as a small glyph appears. My.
I try to jerk away from it a little bit, not knowing what the hell's going on.
As she takes a look at you, it's like, my, you are definitely a reliable person. Somebody who has definitely combat experience in more ways than one, to say the very least. One of the oath-bound, if I dare say.
I was one of the people who headed the charges in our barbarian in our band. I didn't have much of a choice but to learn how to fight.
And that is very appreciative. Now, of course, it could seem odd the fact that I'm able to see this, but one thing that I should also note, I don't just do spells. I can also manipulate other things. For example, why don't you touch your hand here? And I promise, if it's nothing that will harm you, I just wish to assist.
She reluctantly puts her hand on the table where indicated.
As you do, you see like strings from you appear as if they were basically tethered to you. As you see her manipulate a few strings already, as you then hear a snap, and next thing you know, nothing feels different, yet you feel empowered already. So, here's the first of many things I'm giving you since you are new.
Oh dear. Oh no.
So, you know
What is it?
smites?
Yeah, my favorite spell.
Anytime you do a smite, instead of a D8, it's a D12.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
Dude,
That's gonna
What
balloon
have
out.
you
That's gonna
done?
balloon really hard. Oh no.
That just shows how fucked up I'm gonna make it hurt for you guys.
Oh.
oh God! I'm really gonna have to upgrade my gauntlet now.
You know, we're in danger. I don't know what you guys thought you were dealing with. We're in danger.
They
Oh,
had
I'm
to
gonna
fight
have
a
to
giant
actually-
spider that was basically a mecha spider that was 1,000 feet
I mean,
tall.
it wasn't really that difficult. We only nuked it.
You over-prepared to the point where you couldn't even let this thing breathe.
I
I
mean,
prep on all these
As you're
things.
supposed to do in D&D.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Somebody says it. Yes.
Well, to
Moving
be
on
fair,
now.
I'm the problem child in the Thursday campaign, so of course I say that.
I'm the problem child here.
But yeah, as you take your hand off the table, you definitely do feel a bit empowered. As you can see, not just spells, but also your capabilities as well as a warrior.
Thank you very much. I'll put this to good use.
Of course. And of course, if anyone needs upgrades like usual, of course, money is a requirement. And if you wish to make spells, I would just need materials.
Speaking of which, Holy Tidal Wave, as I pull out the gold that I got from Braun.
Do you have a sea creature of some sort?
Not anymore. I gave that away when Brock got his upgrades.
You need to at least give me some sort of skin up or dead sea-like creature, and then I can make it quite easy for you.
Okay.
I look over as well, and I'm like, so how do I get the soul thing for my upgrade thingy?
What thing is it that you want to upgrade?
Didn't you say like you can chant me or something like that, or something like that?
I can, as long as I basically know what parts to enhance. For example, I can increase your capabilities as a hunter. I can increase your capabilities
as a hunter.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, remember something. I'm gonna look back at notes. I might have written down. We may have written down.
And
That's like a couple months ago.
How much gold are you willing to spend?
How much gold we got?
We got 28 since we're gonna have to go share with that other person that's coming in here.
Oh, we each have 28?
Yeah.
At least. Plus whatever
Yeah,
you
because
have
it's
before.
200 split between all of us. That's...
Yeah, that's 28.
Okay.
No, that's not 28. What the hell am I
No,
talking? It's 200
that's-
split 6 ways, right?
No, 8 ways for that other person that's coming in. That's 25.
Wait, 8 ways?
No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, shit, my bad. Yeah, that's 28 and a half. So that's just
7 ways? Yeah, it'd be 28.
Yeah, 28.
Alright, 28. 28.
Who's
We
the 7th
have-
person?
Do you have...
Abzu, when they show up.
4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Remember
fair enough.
your sibling in this
Yeah,
game?
I'm saving up for the other
No,
person.
I was just wondering if there was a 7th person here already that they were talking
No.
about.
Not yet.
Not
Bruh.
anymore.
Oof.
Not anymore, yes.
But yeah. 28 gold? Yeah, let's mess with this. So, you're level 8 into Ranger, am I correct, Roger?
Yes, I am.
So, I'm going to manipulate the Iron Mind ability of yours. So, you know how with Iron Mind, if you gain a Wisdom saving throw proficiency, and if you already have that, you either gain Intelligence or Charisma?
Yeah.
Do you already have the Wisdom saving throw, or did you just gain it?
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, check for me real quick, because that will determine how I upgrade this.
Alright. I have to open it up because they typed it weird in this one in the app. Okay, so
So I get to munch on a little bit.
what you eating?
Chimkin.
What type of chinkin?
Chinese fried chicken.
Yeah.
I want lemon pepper.
Alright, so it's level you gain proficiency.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I already have the I already have the Iron Mind and my proficiency in Wisdom saves.
Alright, well, guess what? I'm gonna give you an upgrade known as Iron Fortress. And what this does is you gain an additional saving throw of your choice from anything you're not proficient in.
So what am I not proficient in?
Yep, you get another saving throw proficiency.
Yep. Which normally you have a saving throw of Dex and Strength, as well as now your Wisdom. And
Yeah.
I'm assuming you
So
didn't
yeah.
take the Resilient feat at all?
No, I did not.
So it's int, con, and charisma.
I will take con.
Smart choice.
Yep.
Con saves for the win.
So now I have a +5 to my con. God damn! I just realized something. +5, +8, +5, +6.
Yep, welcome to getting safer rolls.
Welcome to Paladin Hour. Population U.
I'm not even a paladin. I don't even understand. I don't even understand when. Actually, no, I actually understand when we're actually thinking about it.
Oh, if we level up, it'll get dumber.
Oh, fuck, excuse me.
You're good.
Damn.
Lord sound.
Oh, you're good.
Well, no, I'm night sound, but still.
Bruh.
Okay, but was
Where's
that all?
Quincy?
None. Anyways, was that all you guys needed from Matilda, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go-
time to go to the lion next.
I'll tell you, but ask real quick. What would you require to make it easier for me to find enemy weak points?
First, I need to slap myself. Thank you, DK. Fuck you. Ah!
Wow.
That pun.
Oh, God. Anyways, second, where was I? Right. To determine enemy weak points. Well, I can sense what kind of skills you are capable of doing. So, I would say, if you want, if you were able to get me, let's say, a diamond, I can make it sharpen for you. Or I can give you something else completely, like a sort of feature to your strengths, if you will. Okay, I give you a free custom feat that lets you do stupid shit.
A diamond, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will try my best.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you find a diamond nowadays with how these gentlemen and lady have been finding random stuff all over the world. But I will leave you to your businesses, so thank you for stopping by. As she's already started to get her pillow ready and her fucking mask.
Thank you once again. Sweet dreams.
Thank you.
Well, on to the next person.
I feel like we should go to Angela next. I feel like they could probably get some more stuff out of alchemy.
You want to introduce him to Angela, or was it Helios?
I thought it was Helios, but...
I mean, we can go to Helios next.
Up to you guys. You're the one showing the new friend around.
Yeah, I don't know shit. Figure it out, please.
You know, I feel like Helios. Food would be good.
Yeah. Feed the Goliath.
Oh wait, Brock, take your medicine too. It's a new day. When we got back.
I at least go there anyways. Get water from Helios.
Mm-hmm.
I just take out a pill bottle and I take out one pill.
As you guys start to approach, Galthea, this time the area you're going to, the best way to put it is, you see what looks to be a canteen-like area with like tons of stone and wooden chairs with a giant stone booth, bar kind of set up there. And behind it, what looks to be a giant oven in the shape of a lion's mouth. You even see the lion's mane in the back, where the inside is just a flaming kitchen. That of pots and pans and flames to cook. Even a giant meat on the Spitfire. And as you approach, you see what looks to be a giant lioness, Leonin, wielding a cleaver about half his size, as he is roughly 8'6".
He's a foot taller than me? Nah, that's excessive.
Well, he is huge, as he looks like he's putting the cleaver down, swinging at the table, but in actuality he's swinging it and cutting up some meat as he looks over to you all. Oh my! Hello, friends!
Hello.
And what is this? You're a new hunter appears.
Yes.
A pleasure to meet
Hello.
you, madam.
A pleasure to meet you too.
My name is Helios. I am this lovely settlement's chef. I am the one who makes you
I-
all the foods of the beasts you capture.
I'm Galtea. I have no idea what's going on here, but I'm going to figure it out somehow.
Of course, it's like that with many hunters, especially since it is a lot of tragedy when it can happen, but if you're like us, you tend to stay here for a long time and basically get used to helping rather than going back. But enough sad business. First of all, I do not like seeing people go hungry. Even if you are new, I do not like seeing people have no food on the plate. So all of you, sit down. I have something special for you tonight.
Yay!
I try to get up and leave.
I grab down.
Am I about to like suggest that you eat and?
No, I will countersell it.
As
I'll sit
you-
down.
I have counters.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I don't have counter spell.
I don't
Yeah,
counter
fuck
spell.
you.
I'm just gonna grab them down. I'm just gonna grab Zephyr down.
As you guys
Oh wait,
are
but I have
sitting
similar
down,
barbs.
as you guys are sitting down and basically preventing Zephyr from leave, you see what the dish is tonight, and you see what essentially looks like a pink meat that has been seared to a nice medium rare, as it is served with a simple mushroom gravy on top of it with some fried artichokes. As he looks over to you, I happen to have gone hunting tonight, and I found myself a lovely borodile. It's a boar crocodile. And I happened to have seen that it was not exactly going to run away, so you have boar crocodile seared meat with a lovely mushroom gravy on top, and of course some fried artichokes. And Brock, you can't have beer, so here you go. He then gives you a passion fruit lemonade, and gives all of you a glass as well.
Thank you, Helios.
Thank
Can
you.
I have a beer?
Thanks.
Be
Thank you.
smart, friend. Come on.
No, God, fuck. I just put my hand what has Lady Ouroboros' little thing on there and just let it consume the little food.
And as you guys do, first of all, the food is basically professionally made, so you know it's good shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
After
second,
the first couple bites, Galthea just starts eating it extremely fast and aggressively without thinking about it.
and as you do so, you see Helios kind of have like a beam of joy in his light. It's like, you see, it's not hard to enjoy food. He says, looking to Zephyra.
I don't need to eat anymore. This is disgusting to me. Like,
get so
We will
You
force
can
it down
still
you.
eat, you bitch.
no,
We will
it
force the
doesn't
food
feel
down
right.
into your stomach.
It
Just
doesn't feel right.
consume the food.
Lady
If-
Ouroboros likes it. She
If
can
you
eat. I don't.
want to taste the food, I can cast polymorph on you to become something that can eat food.
To. No, I don't want to.
I like how so many people were on Zephyra's ass.
Exactly.
We
You
will-
gotta fucking eat.
We will make
I'm
you
gonna
eat.
sit down
Options.
regardless.
Actually, real quick, you want to let Brock speak? I saw him trying to speak.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say just like, Jesus Christ, everyone chill the fuck down. But also, may I roll for stealth so I can grab Zephyr behind him?
While that's going on, Galthea is just going to say, with her mouth half full, if you don't want to eat, I'll eat for you.
No.
I just.
No,
feel
they
like
have to learn to eat their own food.
That
Lady
that
Ouroboros
person,
is eating
Zephyr.
it. I don't
Zephyr,
need to.
Zephyr.
Also,
Right.
also, Galathea, no. If you are hungry, I am more than willing to give you seconds. There is plenty of food here.
She nods aggressively.
Here you go. He says as he like gives you another plate of food after you finish your first one.
And it's
Oh,
half
look at-
gone right after it hits the table.
So
Father-
look at Galthea. Real quick. You see that person Zephyr right there? You see this? You see this? You see this?
I see them. I see them. They're more than my height. Yes, I see them. But Helios.
No.
Helios,
I'm looking at Galthea right now, because you see Zephyr right here. You see they keep
just
giving their
wave.
blood to a book
Yes, and I'm
Passing
about
out.
to do it again.
and not eating afterwards.
I don't need to.
Bullshit.
What we're trying to say here is that we all look after Sephra because they don't like themselves for some reason. Decide that give blood to a book is a good idea without eating afterwards.
By the way, guys, you want to know something? You guys also gain something because remember, Helios' special thing is every time you use food, you get a weird buff. And guess what today is?
Oh yeah, what are we getting this time?
You guys, because of the fact that this is from Prowler Domain, you get an interesting one. You get to add +5 to a saving throw of your choice. And you only have the one use.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that's the effect we're getting from this food?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I get two
Also,
uses because I ate
will
it twice?
be right back.
No, you only get the
No.
one use. It doesn't say.
I know. I just had to ask. What's it called again?
It's basically Helios' blessing. It changes based on what food you eat. And this time you get a +5 to a saving throw that you have to roll. And it has one charge. You do not get this back at any point since this only applies when you've eaten his food.
Fair enough.
Now, of course, if you bring anything to me, I am more than happy to basically cook all to your wildest dreams. In fact, I've even assisted them with cooking rare species eggs. These eggs are basically so rare, they've even enhanced themselves.
Galthea is going to swallow her current mouthful of food and say, "That sounds wonderful. Thank you."
Of course.
And then she'll look over at Zephyr. You do know that you need to eat to help your body restore its blood naturally, right?
I don't. Okay. Half my body isn't exactly living tissue.
What about the other half?
Well, the other half can deal with that problem later.
So, Knight, the stealth.
Yeah, you can roll it.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Yes.
All that fucking marinating. Oh my fucking god.
Yes. Can I help? Can I assist?
No.
It's too late.
No,
It's way too
he's
late.
stealth then. Stop.
Galthea's passive perception is 10 and she sees you doing this shit.
The best way to put it is,
Best-
Brock, have you ever just had a plan in mind, but your hand does the opposite motion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid
That is
thing.
That is basically you. You are literally presenting your hand to Zephyra's face.
Oh.
You want a high five?
I immediately go to plan B and I just pick up Sephra. Quick, feed her.
I get the spoon and start shoveling in the food.
Oh, we get to feed Zephyra
No.
today?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Hold on.
I activated shit. Get away from me. No.
It's like Zephyra, the one teenager that's like, I don't need to eat, Mom. I'm on this keto diet. In fact, it's called not even eating at all. So I'm okay. Meanwhile, Galthea, fuck you. I'll take your seconds.
I'm 123. I don't need
Kid
life
is
coaches.
just gonna look to Galthea. I was like, this is normal, by the way.
Galthea is not paying any attention to that shit. There's food in front of her. She's eating.
I just like Galthea, my portion, and then just try to like stay like 5 feet from the group.
No, Brock has you in his grip.
No.
Do you?
I'm not seeing her roll dice to try and fight this.
Oh, see what this is probably gonna be is a twin spell chromatic orb. Like, get off
Wow.
me.
By the
Do
way,
you want to try your luck?
fun fact, as you guys start like escalating, Helios looks over to all of you. Yeah, he's like, Now, if you guys don't finish arguing, he then puts the cleaver down as you realize that thing is bigger than a good chunk of you.
Hey, I'm
It's a-
not doing anything.
It's around the same size as my greatsword,
Yeah,
my
that's-
longsword. Holy shit!
Besides me, bro, stop.
Brock, I do appreciate you trying to make Zephyra eat. And Zephyra, you do need to consume something because if I start seeing wrinkles on your skin, I will make sure I put you right next to the steam basket and make sure you get repuffed. Okay?
I'll get wrinkles in my 400s. I'm pretty sure I'm fine.
No. I do not believe in anybody getting hungry. He says as he's like pinching your cheek. Like,
I'm
here's the thing.
not.
He doesn't pinch your cheek like a grandma would. He pinches your cheek like a great grandma will.
Ah! Ah!
So he's like, so you
Oh.
better eat properly, or if I find
Ye-
you ignoring food, I will basically do what I did to Brock and shovel it down you with a pipe.
I will
Again?
literally hide. I will hide.
You cannot hide from basically people who care about you.
I can try my
Helios,
best.
Helios, we need to take a step moment here about that puffer comment. Why is that something you haven't done that once before?
What comment?
Something about steam puff baskets. I don't know.
Oh, because of the fact that most people don't usually like my steam foods.
Oh.
And I work hard on them too, especially these soup dumplings. Which you can try,
Hugs the giant lion for support.
Oh, thank you, friend. You can have some if you want.
If-
I don't know if you like them.
If all of your food is as good as that meal was, I will gladly eat it any day.
Oh, of course. By the way, the best way
Yeah, I
to
have
put it is, you ever had like egg drop soup?
Yeah.
Of course, I've had egg drop soup.
He somehow made that into a dumpling, but instead of normal chicken eggs, it's duck eggs.
Ooh,
Oh, this is
had-
fancy.
I've had
grassier, huh?
I've had egg drop dumplings before, believe it or not.
Yep. So you
I'm gonna need that.
Brock orders 3 bowls.
he's like handing you bowls left and right. He's like, I'm so happy.
Okay.
Lawrence is also eating some as well. Ask for some as well.
Helios, touching as these moments are, we might need some rations for the trip to the Plat Domain for those people that are trapped.
Of course. I'll make sure to have some stuff ready. How long is the trip?
I'm not too sure how long it's gonna go take us with the car now.
Knowing how far it is in the settlement, I would say maybe a week. So let me make sure I pack you for 2.
Damn. Okay.
He says as he starts getting his stuff ready. You go ahead and do your other stuff after you finish eating. And a pleasure to meet you again, Galathea. Now, if you excuse me, he says as he pulls the cleaver out, and then he's like, I'm coming for you, giant raptor tiger. I need some proper meat.
I like him. He's fun.
He's a deer.
Ironic that he's a lion.
I know, right? Just cares too much.
Anyway, it's the alchemist's turn, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, well, you're going to Angela after. I could just imagine as you guys are about to get up, you see Galathea just pocketing a few more dumplings.
I'm surprised that Coquette's friend wasn't running around here too last time.
Remember, she's like all over the place trying to.
Peppy.
Yeah.
Riva, I'll see her around, don't worry.
So, Galathea, the next spot you see is basically what looks like a normal hut. The only difference is you see, like, several chimneys in this one. As the minute you guys enter, you see, to them what's usual, to you, a very high concentrated alchemy lab, with several alchemy sets pouring different brews here and there, and them essentially making another one, and for your guys' shock for once, doesn't explode as she finishes making a set of 6 healing potions.
Yeah.
All the weird, conflicting, and harsh chemical odors are probably gonna set Galthea's nose off a bit.
Oh, I have guests. She then like hits a gust of wind to blow all the fucking smell out. Sorry, I tend to overwork when I have new people show up. Speaking of, hello. You're new and tall, she says as she looks up to you. She is like roughly a good 5'10".
Hello, I am Galtea. It is a pleasure to meet you.
My name is Angela. I happen to be this settlement's resident potion craftsman. Aside from potions, I can also work on coatings for weapons, as well as even potential explosives, as these people enjoy constantly. Speaking of, how was the alchemy fire I gave you?
It went
worked
everywhere.
wonders.
Such
Yeah.
overkill that I could not enjoy the fight more properly.
Aw.
You did your best. Yeah,
There's
Well,
fire
I-
everywhere.
part of us.
It was
From the
Well, I-
people that used a fire abomination.
While I am not a fan of flashiness or science, I can admit a good explosion does help a fight.
Especially when a creature's about 400 feet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Beg pardon?
Oh, yeah. I just showed them the little monsters and the little hunters thing that we've been taking notes of. For especially the big four.
Oh yeah, so
Galtea is wide-eyed looking through this book.
by the way, you can even see it too, because if you look at Hunter Monsters, this is like an entire catalog of monsters they have knowledge on already.
Oh, jeez.
That was gallons of blood worth of knowledge right there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it again.
This is quite the Pokedex.
No.
Yes, I am.
Th-
Shut up.
This is quite the Pokedex.
Mm-hmm. You know what's even
And-
scarier? Some they don't even know the names of yet. Others are terrified to know the names of.
I can imagine seeing this shit.
My favorite was the Beatles. My second favorite is the
Oh,
Piranha
jeez.
Locathas.
You're terrible.
Those things are gonna be hell. AC 18.
Zap. Don't forget those Thunderbirds. I
Oh,
forgot
the
what the name
Thunderbirds
is.
are easy. It was just Brock almost threw us off a cliff.
Oh dear God, what have I signed? What have I gotten myself into?
I go
Very
next.
annoying group.
I am not annoying. I'm troublesome, not annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever the case, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Now, I also do have some knowledge of the fact that you are new, so you do get a potion, as most new hunters do, so they have a freebie on the house. As she hands you a potion of healing, this potion of healing does a good 4d8 plus your con.
Okay.
Of course, if you bring me materials of any kind, I can basically turn a lot of them into coatings, potions, explosives, or odd objects. For example, she points over to where you see what looks to be a normal punching dummy, but you see something weird. There's a plant in the middle of it. That's a mandrake in there. It helps with the regeneration of it.
It stares at Mandrake, making sure it learns its place.
Mandrake remembering its place after what the fuck you did to its friends.
Galtea is just gonna walk over to it while looking dead in the Mandrake's face and just punch it square between the eyes.
What the hell?
As you do, it's about to scream, then it's like, it can't. It has... But you do see it start to regenerate the freaking thing.
I like Yurdi. You're gonna be
Yep.
my new friend.
Galtea nods. Not bad, not bad.
Why are people so violent in here?
They're
That
all
was
But-
violence. That was teaching them
Violence
its
solves
place.
everything.
But Angela, we might be giving you the platinum in a little bit earlier if we run into the monarch there as well.
Oh, I see. Just to refresh my mind, the platinum for what again? The platinum for what?
No, the plant domain.
Oh, the plant dome.
If we
Oh,
run-
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we run into that mono, go
Oh,
there.
of course of course. Of course, I would be more than grateful for such a wonderful domain. She says, casually, like you haven't already started giving people domains.
Mm-hmm.
Madam, believe me when I say, you will have the plant domain sooner or later.
Of course.
Hopefully sooner.
She says as she's like, starts to get back to work. Now, you can continue showing your new friend around. I will go ahead and continue my craft here. She says as a bottle starts to shake, which I would assume that you should probably go now. I might have a small explosion coming.
If you do toss it at the mandrake, it deserves it.
Oh, I do. The mandrake looking at you. It's like,
Why?
the bottle shakes as the bottle is tossed at the mandrake, and there's like glass shards everywhere. It looks like it's trying to make the mouthing motion for screaming, but it just regenerates instead.
I have
Oh.
no mouth and I must scream.
I wish I could scream, but I have no fucking vocal cords.
Oh.
I love this woman more and more.
Yeah. But I'm guessing you're gonna show Galthea to the last one?
Important.
Before we do, I just look at everyone. There will be no encouragement on gambling with our new friend. Do you hear me?
Lawrence
I
raises his
make
hand like
no
a
28
promises.
gold.
Lawrence raises his hand like a little kid. Me. I got a question.
What is this gambling?
I just look over. He will explain it, but long story short, it's one of the only few places where currency is a regular occurrence here. If you haven't noticed by now, we go to Hunter's Paradise, kill things, bring it back, and we use their corpses for parts, food, and/or magical enhancements.
This is the standard fare where I'm from. Yes, I understand.
But gold isn't inherently too useless, as there is one certain
Goblin boy.
goblin that is more than keen of giving gold.
Okay. You
let me
still
just-
haven't answered my question. What is gambling?
Look,
You
he'll
you give
explain
money.
it.
All right. This is what gambling is. You give money. They give you something.
Is
Yours-
this something worth the money?
It is usually.
It
Is
depends.
this something worthwhile?
A
The
lot of
more
time.
you put in, the more chances you are of getting something better, which is why you need to save for a bigger deposit. But that's why I say, if you choose, you can always ask for something direct. And I imagine we just get to the trash can. I just start knocking gently.
I don't understand what the point behind this gambling is. If you
It gets
require
very-
something, why not just go get it?
Someone else. Thank the heavens.
Oh,
Well, here's
simple.
the thing: is that if you get something nice out of it, people like that a lot. And if you make it a chance, it means profit to the person that is trying to give you the thing, because it's not a guarantee anymore.
By the way,
It doesn't
Galthea,
make sense.
as they're chit-chatting, you realize you are literally the equivalent of next to a dumpster. Like one of those big green dumpsters that hold like thousands of pounds of trash. And
Wait, thousands of pounds? Hold up. The ones that are usually in like suburban areas only hold like a couple hundred, maybe a few hundred to 1,000. What do you mean thousands of pounds? How big
That's
is
a
this
big-
thing?
Is this,
Oh,
is this
it's
a
basic-
landfill? Is it a landfill?
no, do you know how basically some people dig out the dirt so that way they can put something in there?
Oh.
Yeah. This thing is bigger. It's just the fact that this thing is literally just a
It
big
has
ass
a
trash
house in
can.
there.
There's literally a
The
house
house
in
is
there.
in there.
He lives in
Yeah.
there. But the funny thing is, as you hear something coming up. You hear what's the equivalent of eldritch noises, to which Zephyra, in translation, is, "Ah, gods, did they have to wake us up?" Yes, I'm coming. Keep your panties in the necklace, I swear to God. As he starts to open the thing, as you see this man in, like, fucking pajamas, as he's like, "Can't you tell I was trying to sleep?" Oh, good person. First of all, Zephyra, she says hi.
Hello.
Second, hello, new friend. Oh my god, where do you keep getting all these tall people from?
We have a proficiency to finding them.
Hello, says Galtea hesitantly and very confused.
Oh, hold on, let me get properly changed. He says as he goes down. You also notice he was holding a mug saying world's best Luke Goblin as he's like going inside his trash can. As he's like changing real quick and he comes back in his normal tires. My name is Borton. It's a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you as well.
Now, let me assume. New hunter?
Apparently.
Basically, I'll give you the simplicity of it. I basically take gold that is not really used much other aside from Matilda's region, and I basically take it to potentially give you something grand and spectacle, something nice and fancy.
What do I get if I don't get something nice and fancy?
Well, you get something. Something potentially helpful. But the more gold you put, the better the outcome. But, since you are new, I have to usually do this as a request of Brom for every new hunter, so if you excuse me. Actually, before I go down there, I see you have a nice fancy sword there. You like swords?
They're my preferred weapon, but I'm not picky.
You like them large, like a great sword, or like long swords, short swords?
I would prefer a long sword, if anything, I suppose.
Understood, he says as he goes down. And you just hear eldritch noises for Zephyr. You hear, "Are you seriously needing to work right now?" "Yes, woman, I need to work right now. Unfortunately, I need to make money, and I have to live here."
Most long swords are short swords for Galtea, so she just sticks with long swords. Great swords are too big.
Yeah, and he comes back out as he's like holding what looks to be a long sword. It says, "Here, my gift to you."
Is it around the same size as mine, or is it much shorter?
Same size, but the thing about this greatsword is it is clearly enchanted. As you can see, basically the ridges of it is almost like a blue stone-like color. Hold on, we got a bot. Shoot it down.
I got it. Give me a sec.
Kill it.
I got it. Hang on.
Kill it like Brock did with the mandrake.
Oh god. Oh god, that wasn't a murder. That wasn't a murder. That was just a war crime.
Kill it before it breeds.
Kill it before it can spawn more. But yeah, so Zephyra. Not Zephyra, fuck, I forget. So Galathea. Galathea. Ba-ba-ba-ba-booey.
Pokemon night.
Galathea.
Okay, Galathea. So this is a +3 longsword.
Nondiska?
Yeah, and it gets worse. It is a sword that does 1d10 damage, but 1d12 if you two-hand it.
Oh, so it is versatile. Oh, dear God.
And not only that, this sword basically has another hidden feature. A special little trick, if you will. So, the sword has a button. If you click that button, you see a second sword appear at the bottom. You ever heard...
Galthea just looks on confused.
So, you know those war glaives that basically are two blades connected to one hilt?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Galthea doesn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, basically you're able to turn this into a sort of
twin
war
blade.
blade, a twin blade sort of weapon where it allows you to basically swing for an extra attack as long as you're using this weapon to swing first.
Interesting.
And not only that, but each blade has a different elemental type. The normal blade usually has fire damage, which is a 1d8. If you choose to use the other one, it is cold damage for 1d8.
Can I choose which one is the one that's out by default, or is it only
Yes,
the
you can
fire one out by default
you
and
can
the
choose
cold
which
one out?
You can choose which one's out by default.
Okay, that helps out a bit.
Mhm.
Because I don't know if Galtea is the type to use a trick weapon, but I suppose it has its uses.
Mm-hmm. And that's the item I give to you. Other than that, it has
Thank
pretty
you.
much the standard longsword stats. Except for, the normal 1d10 if one-handed, 1d12 if two-handed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hopefully this assists you on your journey.
I think it can. I'll be sure to try my best to use it.
Of course. Now, unless any of you are willing to give me money, I am going to go back to sleep. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Later.
It was a pleasure to meet you. Good night, he says as he starts making his way down, as you just hear gargling noise. It's like, close the door! It's getting bright outside. That's what Zephyra hears. It's, I'm closing it, woman! Don't you test me! As the thing closes.
I'm sorry. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I'll find some good food for her later with Helios.
Do I have to attune to this sword, by the way?
No, you don't. That's the other thing about it.
Oh, that's nasty.
Where do you think we get half our weapons from?
Hey, Brock, you should take them to see Houghton and Vincent too.
Oh my! You want them to see Harden?
Yeah,
Yes.
go get him. Him and Peter too. Don't forget about Peter.
Oh.
Do you want me to bring Lotus too? Do you want me to just bring half of the entire ward?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, they shouldn't be there. You should go check though first, right?
By the way, as soon as you
dear
mentioned
God.
them, they're just walking over because they heard screaming. Galthea, the first person
Yes?
that comes into view is what looks to be a Triton man, a rough 6'2" man.
Okay.
And then comes the opposite of him, a tiny kobold man, who's like a teen, by the way,
Uh-huh.
who is roughly, who's roughly like 2'4".
Puntable, got it.
As he's coming up to you with this Triton man, are you all okay? I heard screaming with Barton.
We're good, kid. This is our new friend here.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's like looking up, but his neck can't go as far as he
Oh,
wants.
neck's just craning up.
Yeah.
Put Harden on my shoulders.
Oh, thank you. My name is Harton. It's nice to meet you, he says as he gives you his tiny arm to shake.
Galtea, a pleasure, as she tries to shake his hand gingerly.
And that is Vincent. He is the one who is mentoring me on properly maintaining my warlock abilities. The pleasure is mine, by the way.
Galtea nods.
Oh, yeah, you two, are you all okay? We heard screaming from Barton. We just assumed, the worst and just sort of came here.
Yeah, we're fine. I also walk over to Vincent and give him the phone that I have so he can check on his brother, and then I whisper into his ear, "Can you distract them for 15 minutes for me?"
Why exactly?
Just 15 minutes.
Are you like whispering this?
Yes,
Of course,
I
of
said I was.
course.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
I'm
but you're
walking up towards the book.
hearing.
No, I said I walk over to Vincent, and then I say into his ear, and then I walk away. You don't hear shit.
Can I
Don't
roll
test me.
perception?
Yeah.
I mean,
Bullshit.
you can, but Zephyr would have to roll a stealth check.
I mean, I'm just walking. I mean, I'm not like trying to go anywhere.
No, it's for the whisper. It's not for you going away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can I use perception to hear, or is it just
Yeah.
sight?
Perception is for any means to detect something.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
gonna roll that.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, so I just had to roll for stealth though.
Yeah.
Why?
Six.
Come on, why?
God
Lord.
I'm
damn.
not even making that.
God damn.
I'm not even gonna go roll that. Like,
I mean, you can maybe beat Lawrence.
No.
Yeah, you can beat Lawrence.
Ow.
You can beat Lawrence.
Ow!
It has a 9.
Ow!
Are you saying you're gonna roll higher than a 9?
Zephyr is so pissed.
Yeah, yeah,
No.
you can roll higher than a 9. You can roll 10.
No, I can't. That's a.
Zephyr,
No,
I'm sorry, get fucked.
See, there you go.
See, you were higher than me. You rolled double.
That's not the issue here.
it's 10. It's almost 10 below Calkit, though.
Literally almost watched it. Like, what-
Actually, I could make you re-roll it, but I'm not evil.
Yeah.
So, Cock, you end up listening in on Zephyr's conversation because you can just see the mouth movements.
Okay, it's just gonna be looking at Zephyr, but it's not gonna say anything.
Is they? Is that a reason they're stepping away?
Yeah, that's not a reason. Don't worry about it.
Did I do something?
No.
You did nothing
Again,
here.
this is an eccentric group. Just expect the randomness at every given moment.
By the way, just as a question, is Zephyr actually walking away?
They're
Yeah,
trying
walking
to.
away.
I'm gonna use my soul points to cast invisibility on myself silently. And follow you.
What?
Damn,
Do
it's
I
like
see
a
this?
fucking crazy girlfriend fucking following their boyfriend. Like, what the fuck is this?
Do I see
Oh, I'm
this?
just. Do you? What exactly?
Oh,
I'm gonna fall behind.
It's fucking crazy.
well, as you
Okay,
can
yeah,
see,
what-
these people are the ones who helped us in the past. But, they're a bit... Well,
Eccentric.
Except
eccentric.
we call them unique where I'm from.
I think they're fine. I mean, they helped me out in the long run anyways, and I have nothing but respect for them.
And we have
It's
nothing
too
but
good for
respect
us.
for you.
Also, could you put me down? I'm afraid you're gonna fly again.
I just put a pot up. I swear to everything above, I would not fly without your consent.
Thank you. Also, I forgot to mention, you said you guys were gonna go to a different domain, right?
Yes, there's been talk around, and we need to have a formal discussion about it. But it seems the general consensus is going to be plant. But again, we need to have a discussion.
Well, I wish you luck on your journey. Me and Vincent are basically gonna continue our training. Mr. Vincent? Yes?
I
Oh.
was gonna say because once as soon as he is like more trained, it's like, oh, okay, and then he just puts heart on Vincent's shoulders.
Oh, right. We wanted to give you something as assisting us, essentially. See, we both basically were separated for a while, and since you were assisting us in more ways than one, we both ended working on something for you guys. He says as he gives Brock what looks to be an interesting token.
Oh, I take this token and I start examining it.
In case you basically have to, in case one of you end up going near Death's door, we both pitched in to basically have this made thanks to our patrons. Basically, this is a once per use, in case you're dead, you get revived.
Damn.
You see, there's some good shit when it comes to helping NPCs.
It's not like we weren't gonna. It's not like we were gonna ignore them, especially cute little beans like Harden. They deserve to be helped.
Harden deserves to be a plushie.
The second marketable
Totally.
What I want.
I thought it was
But
gonna be the third.
I just.
I need Vincent's brother to hurry the hell out of the sea domain.
Yeah, but I just nod to both of them and I give them a good handshake. It's like, thank you very much.
They both nod before they start going off to train.
Say, Galtia.
Hmm?
Speaking of gifts, do you prefer swords or are you more of a versatile type of fighter?
I can use any weapon given enough time.
How do you feel about using pikes?
I have used pikes before. There is a reason I went back to longswords. Little tricky to wield a large spear when you also want a shield.
In head crap, I did not expect that answer, but respectable.
Is there a reason you ask?
Well, the reason I ask is I have quite the loadout on me, and I was originally using the pike against the Spider Monarch, but now that it's dead, I was either going to try sell, trade it, or give it away to someone who could appreciate more than me. As nice as this was, and for all it is worth, I need to lighten my back.
Might I see this pike?
I hand over the pike, and the first thing you see that it is quite flame tipped, and there's a constant heat coming off of it.
Okay.
Just for reference, this is a pike that can apply a burn effect. Where there's 3d6 damage.
Ugh.
It can also apply a constant 1d10 burn effect until a medicine or sleight of hand check to put out the fire.
Okay. Given the nature of the creatures we will be fighting, I might need something long range, but I don't think this is it.
Oh. Have you ever heard of a firearm?
Well, time to make a history test. Oh, time to make a history check with a -1. Let's see. I'm gonna bet no. I meant to hit -1. That's a 9. No.
Oh, I was about to put a 10.
You're ruined. You're ruined.
I forgot the
for him.
-1. I forgot the -1. I'm sorry.
You blue balled knight. How do you feel?
It's not the first time. It won't be the last. I'm sorry, my brother.
Yeah. Anyway. I just kind of look as like, what's the rest of the crew doing currently?
That's a great question. Meanwhile, Zephyra, where the fuck are you going? You've not told me shit.
I'm going to the
So
book.
wait. So I follow.
I
So
just
I'm following
didn't wanna
Cockhead.
cut my wrist. and
No.
run up
Here's
against
the-
person.
Here's the thing, Lawrence. I'm invisible right now.
I mean, with a high enough
All right,
perception check, you can
I'm
still
back.
notice
Sorry
you.
about that.
Oh, you're good.
No, you're good.
Hit on the baby, hit on the honey, hit on that ass.
So why are we
that-
following people?
No,
No
you
idea.
stay. You can
No
stay where you
idea.
are. Like,
No, thank you. I'm moving from.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, but I'm already like going towards the book.
Oh, you fuck.
Y'all can
How
literally
many
do
times?
whatever y'all want. Like, I
No,
just need
you.
information on the plant and sea domain. That's it.
You're a sociopath, Zephyr. A sociopath.
What's wrong with that, though?
They did it too many times.
Is it wrong to care for others?
Yes.
And just not
A little too much.
yourself?
A little too much.
It's fine. It's not like I'm going to die
Yeah.
again.
Proceeds to die again.
Again.
It's fine. It's fine. It won't be the first trip. Yeah,
The worst part is I'm sure you said that the last time, and then you died.
No.
You
From, like,
Nine.
no.
This is.
You'll give me the dying. But yeah, no, I'm at the book.
But yeah, Zephyr, you know what's the worst part?
Mm-hmm.
You can't do the book. You know why? It
It's
hasn't.
fine. It's been 7 days since we've been back because that was the extra day right there.
Right, I forgot you guys did a 3-day skip for surgery.
Yeah,
Fuck!
yeah, you forgot. I was keeping track.
Oh,
The masochist
fuck.
was keeping track. Fuck!
Of course. The masochist keeps track. Of course.
Hey, mine doesn't have value. I'm just.
Coquette,
putting
stop
that-
him. Stop her.
No.
I mean,
We need this. We need this. Listen.
it's
I will listen. I will
you
listen
need
to what
stop.
you all have to say after. But we need.
I'm gonna. Am I really gonna have to cast something on you? You really want to cast management?
Okay. Shut. Listen. Those things evolved. The plant domain is different from what it once was. So is C. We need this
Not a
information.
pattern.
No. Shut up. Stop. Canada. Listen. We need this. Not joking.
If you're, let me put it this way: in
I'm
character
dead.
right now, you're going to the book, right? That's what you're doing. Okay, that is where we're going to talk to at that point in character. So before you can reach the book, it's just gonna be in front of you.
Well,
invisible,
I'm not
then
gonna
just
go put my hand in front of the book. I'm already like gonna go cut into the bucket, and then I'm just gonna go throw the book in there, like we did last time.
As you can see, he's a fucking masochist.
Oh,
Listen,
horrifying
I got
masochist.
plans.
Okay, it's just gonna cuff for a little like.
Is there a reason that every character I've seen you play is a self-sacrifice character?
It's love. It's love. Yeah,
I don't know if it's love at this point. This is 3 in a row, my guy.
It's fine.
I
It's
think-
fine.
I think-
I don't know if it's fine.
How
I think-
wasn't how was a sociopath? I literally locked people in a church.
Okay, you know what? Fair. You know what? Fair. But at the same time, 3 of 4 is not a good pattern.
No, it's fine. It's a hypnotic pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, before you do anything,
Uh-huh.
I think we all agree on something.
We didn't agree on anything. And first of all, where are you?
I'm right behind you, and right in front of you, and to your sides. And the point was that you didn't do it alone again.
Well, technically, I'm not alone if you're right here. So.
And you didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it yet. So thanks for being here while I'm doing it. That's perfectly
Don't
fine.
force me to cast a spell on you again.
Okay, listen, Coquette. I
If we
appreciate
need
you.
information, I'll
Okay.
do it.
No, you aren't going to do it because only one person can give the book blood or money, and I'm not dealing with that thing again. So
Do you
no.
want me to cast a spell, or you hear me out?
Sorry to
Listen.
interfere for the real play, but
Yeah.
I never said one person. I said you.
Oh,
I said
Mhm.
that
One at a time, I'm guessing.
No. You
It's
can
more.
give blood once a week.
Yes, but the thing is, one person can give the book blood once a week. So once that person gives blood, anyone else can give blood. But again, that person cannot give blood again for a week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the point was still standing that he did it way too many times alone.
Yeah, no, wait.
Which was the
Rock
problem.
did that one that time. That's why I thought we had to go wait.
Once? Compared to how many times you had done it so far?
Okay, I only did it twice, and this
I'm
will
counting like
just
4 times away. Sorry, buddy.
Okay. First of all right. This is very important. We are talking about people's lives that are trapped underneath the ground, okay? This isn't about me. This isn't about whatever this is. This is about other people, all right? And if one person can help all those people, I say that's a good trade.
No, it isn't.
It is.
One life doesn't justify many.
It does in my book.
Well,
Listen.
in
Cut.
my book, it doesn't. I make this
Fortunately, it's neither of your books.
Exactly.
Okay, listen, Coquette, I'm not dying, all right? We have Liliana, we have Lotus, yes, this is a
we
thing.
made a deal.
They sound like an
We
old married
didn't make a
couple.
deal
I'm just
because
enjoying this.
I didn't agree. Okay, I
You didn't
just,
have too much of a choice. So yes,
Yes,
you
I
did
didn't.
agree to it.
No, I did not agree because the thing is, at the end of the day, if I'm dead, you all have a good chance at making it out of here because
Have
I
you thought
listen.
that we
Have
don't
I
want you dead?
Okay, well, here's the thing. Okay,
No. Here's not the
no,
thing.
no. Listen,
Here's
listen to
not.
me.
No. I am talking.
No.
And I'll say this
Okay,
once.
go ahead.
We care for you. Even if we don't say it, we all do. And that means that we care for you enough to not see you hurt yourself. No matter how
Well-
much you want to try, we'll be there to stop you if it gets to that point.
Okay, well, here's the thing right here again. I'm doing this for all of us. I literally went out of my way with getting right with Matilda and figuring out a way to make sure that none of this little Hunter's Paradise experiment ever happens again. Listen, I am doing everything in my power, in the so limited power that I have, to help other people. If there is just a little bit of blood, so what? If I'm dead the next day, you all have a hell of a lot better chance than all these other people that didn't make it out of here.
Damn.
Okay, it's
Let
just gonna
me-
drop invisibility at that
I
point.
wish I was
It's
here
like-
for this conversation.
Listen.
Okay,
I'm
it's just like
perfectly-
pinching the bridge of her nose. It's like, you're really a case.
I am. But here's the thing, alright? I will rest right after. I will do whatever you all want. Just let me get through this, figure out these creatures evolved right before the plant monarch somehow sprouts wings and spews acid all over the place.
Question, because I don't remember. It's a knife that you use for that, right? As in, like, for the
No,
blood.
I use my hand axe.
And you used in a bucket to get the blood, right?
No. I
you
poured
store
the
it?
blood into the I poured the blood into the bucket because if you try to like feed the book will just collapse down on your arm pretty much. Which is why Lawrence got all those points of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
don't try to not share the burden.
No.
We all want this. and that means we help each other.
Okay,
Not we
and
go
you-
in the back of everyone and do what we think is right.
Okay, well, the thing I'm doing is only harming me, which is perfectly okay.
And you're
so-
going
Oh
in
my
the
God.
back of
By the way,
everyone doing it.
At this point, I would
Listen.
say like other party members would just start showing up since they.
Yeah.
Fucking ass.
You guys
We're
have
just-
been chatting for 10 fucking
Yeah,
minutes, which is
that's-
like half the
that's what I
time.
mean.
Okay, just
that
take
everyone
one
else
new
have been.
trees. Lawrence is in the trees. What you talking about?
Yeah, Lawrence
Yeah,
has been
Lawrence is
watching
good.
this like if it was a bad soap opera, and I'm just
Okay.
assuming
Yeah.
these two are just to pull out just to see like an old married couple talk with Eustace Bags and fucking goddamn Muriel, and you know who's Eustace.
While they're extremely
Whatever.
caught up in their conversation, can I just walk over and take the book?
Do not do that.
So here's the
Do
thing.
not do
I'm
that.
gonna
actually.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
you shouldn't
Don't
do
actually
that.
do it.
Yeah,
That
here's
level-
the
Don't
thing.
do it.
As soon as you
I'ma
grab
do
the,
it.
here's the thing,
No.
guys. As soon as she grabs the book, Galathea, you see the book tell you, yeah, you really shouldn't grab me. As you see teeth emerge from it and an eye open.
Oh, hello. You
I-
talk.
Yes, I do. So, my name is
Hi.
Yggdrasil.
My name's Galatea.
I'm the guy who basically can take money, a corpse, blood, so you can know information about creatures in this world. You know, get a head start.
Okay.
And, normally I shouldn't say anything because I'm getting free food. But, what, do you mind putting me down, honestly? I was actually gonna say something.
Mm,
Look, if I was
Okay.
going to, I could have been.
Okay.
Trust me.
oh no. Anyway, I'll hand him over to Cocket.
Yeah, this is better. Anyways, let me just explain something real quick. I should not need to say this, because I am literally a fucking book with teeth. But you have
Very
issues.
perceptive.
Listening to you speak is like listening to a fucking wall that is just playing tennis with themselves. I'm sorry to say
Yeah.
this, but I was literally told by Braum if I was to eat your blood again, he might shred me. I actually I didn't want to say anything, but he noticed how you looked anemic from the last one, especially since you gave so much blood that it made you look like a medical patient that was in a coma.
Me and Bro don't even like each other. First of all. Second of all, I don't even care. Okay? You.
Yeah, but
listen,
I don't want to
Sephiroth.
die.
Listen. Mhm.
Sephiroth. Others care. Even if you don't.
Also,
That is
we met-
something called being human.
We may
Okay,
have
Or
just
having
met.
emotions.
We may have just
I
met
don't-
today, but I have to ask. You're willing to sacrifice yourself for your goal, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But this group is needed for you to complete your goal, right?
Kinda, I would say.
So wouldn't you be weakening the group by sacrificing yourself?
It's only one day. You act like I'm just not gonna exist anymore. It's only.
You
one-
don't know.
I do know. I did it 3 times.
Yeah, and that was enough.
Okay, and I can go for another, and then we can just go cut it off. There's only
Sephiroth.
4 left. It's four.
The book
Listen,
itself is telling
Okay.
you to stop.
coquette. Okay, just let me do it this once, and then that's it. All right. I
If-
literally-
if
I'm gonna
all the
look to
book-
the book and like, do you want to have his blood again?
well,
If
I'm
all the-
literally telling
if-
him that if I take his blood again, Braum will potentially rip me to shreds since.
You
Uh,
tell Braun he can fight me.
So
No,
you're
because
literally
if
just gonna throw the only way we have information out just for one more time.
exactly.
It is-
If all the book requires is blood, I can offer mine. I don't mind.
No, look, you all are literally saying the exact same thing that I just
Suggestion. I'm so
said. No,
down. Suggestion.
counterspell.
Hold,
Counterspell.
hold,
Do you have got the
Hold.
spell?
Yes,
Put
I
the-
do. You.
put the magic away. I'm simply stating this because clearly you don't seem to realize that it's not a burden you have to carry yourself.
It is perfectly fine.
Okay, I'm
but
getting
it's
sick.
also not fair.
It is oh my.
Actually,
What the fuck is
okay,
that?
I need to step in here. I'm sorry. But
I thought I was the stupid one here. Jeez.
so until basically you all can work this out, I'm just not accepting blood. Period. So I'm not risking basically the fact that I could potentially be ripped up to shreds because you don't want to fucking listen to anybody.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
pull out the 28 gold and just shove it in its mouth, and then I just hold it down.
I have it the book. I'm not letting you do it.
Well, actually, gold is fine. I'm just
shoving
saying.
gold in his mouth because you all
Yeah.
won't let me freaking
Well-
do the thing, and I'm not too sure
well-
that's even enough to go cover the freaking plant and seed domain now.
Well, actually, the thing is, you didn't even tell me what you wanted. I could have just told you what you wanted.
Okay, well, can you tell me how screwed those creatures just became now?
Well, let's see. First off, money. Not your finger, your money.
I hate you. And then I just.
I don't
get
want to
into-
die!
Don't be a coward. It's fine the first
Bitch,
time
you
around.
literally hear me saying, I don't want to die. You're willing to sacrifice me after you've made the entire speech.
You'll be fine.
If I die, then how are you gonna put more blood into me? With my fucking corpse do nothing to
Just
you?
use mending. He can't tear you apart that hard.
Mending does.
Okay, we get the point. But we move on. This gets getting
Please.
old.
28 gold
Please.
into his mouth.
Thank you. Second of all, if it's to keep your psychopathic hands off me, I'm gonna give you at least 3 domains, so you don't touch me with the blood, and so I don't have to end up have to revive in 1,000 years again. So, kindly.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
what-
mention, if you do rip me apart, I don't revive for like another 1,000 years in this world. No mending or revival can fix that.
How old are you?
Oh, I've been
Would-
alive as long as magic's been a concept.
Oh.
Would
Oh.
mending work on a talking book?
Oh no, it has not worked.
They said no.
I
Okay,
quite
so-
literally made it.
No, I mean any talking book. Like, this is confusing.
Oh no.
Not sure.
Magical misconception. Mending only works on stuff that is not living. You know, like not me.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Also, revival didn't work. Reincarnate didn't work. I'm literally bounded by this land that people can casually rip me apart. It has happened numerous times, and I have had to revive on thousands upon thousands of years. There's a reason why I say I do not wish to die, because I do not want to wait another 1,000 years to come back.
But the information, please.
Oh, yeah.
Hydroxon, the Madruda Leviathan, and the Cosmia Eagle.
Yeah, I got
Where's
you.
that fucking thing from Prowler?
Oh, Zilios. So, Hydroxon, the Madura Leviathan, and Alright.
Yeah, how much has they changed?
Oh, a lot.
Fuck me.
So, you know the big fuck off Hydroxon?
Yeah.
Well, it's got more HP now.
Mm-hmm.
It's at 2,500.
So it went up from 1,300. Okay, 300.
Almost double.
Yep.
You said 2,000 what?
2,500.
Other than
Okay.
that, it actually hasn't changed at all from that. It just got bulkier. It just absorbed more of the corpses from other lands.
Mm-hmm. Did its resistances not change or anything? It's just straight.
Oh no, it's just straight HP with this thing. This thing got so much bulkier.
Chunky.
Nice. Let's hit the gem. Alright, Madruda Leviathan.
Majora Leviathan. Surprisingly, not much has changed with this one. There is a few exceptions, however. One thing, it is quite bigger. So, Essentially, the creature is even longer now. It has an additional 2 heads. And now it is completely immune to fire.
Oh, fun.
Oh, and the last one you want to know, the big cosmic eagle, the one that... Cosmia eagle, the one that can cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
It increased its spell repertoire.
What do you mean? It already has a forbidden set.
Yeah, you know how it can cast level 7?
Yes.
It can now go up to level 8. It also knows how to basically do something called Twin Spell. That's about it, though. Everything else about it stays the same.
Alright. Zephyr is just gonna go storm out pretty much.
Thank you for not killing me.
Lawrence finally speaks up. Hey, does anyone got more popcorn?
Really, Lawrence? Really?
I ran out.
You know what? Even I'm saying that's bad taste, and I've tasted your blood.
Yeah.
But also, does he have a problem or something? Cause
Hey, we have no idea.
Every one of us here has a problem.
I mean,
It's
clearly,
whether or not we've worked through it.
I mean, you're all here because you ended up self-offing, if you will. So,
Exactly.
and from what I can tell, you probably don't even remember like the rest of these people have.
Not a damn thing.
Oh, I pray for you because usually it's fucked up stuff. I mean, Brahm alone, I mean, did he tell you what happened to his?
I
No,
don't think so. I don't know. Do tell.
I
He
don't.
did.
I don't think anyone needs to share personal information like that.
Oh no, all I can.
Unless they're comfortable with doing so.
Oh no, if you guys don't know, then it's not my place to share. But all I could say, it does involve something like a homunculus. I don't know what those are until I ended up researching it on doing my thousands of years of existing. So apparently they're made of flesh, and originally from one thing, and apparently this one was the size of an elder dragon. It just did something horrible.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know about you. Unless the rest of you want to give me like some sip of your blood or something, I'm just gonna. Could you put me down, please?
What would giving you blood do, aside from the information we already got?
Oh, it gives you more than what you would give for the gold. Like, for example,
Oh.
so you know how with gold, I gave you like information on 3 things that you already have info on, and now it's updated?
Yes.
Blood would give you even more than that. Even new creatures you never heard of. Or potential
Gote
threats.
will look around and ask, do we need more information, or...
I mean, yeah, I would like more information on things.
Bruh.
Just in cases. But I don't want Zephyr to give buckets of blood.
Bruh.
So Gothea just starts going for her long sword. If anyone, her dagger on her hip actually. If no one's gonna
Yeah.
stop her.
Just do a little, okay?
Yes, we don't want an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
I mean, I
you
would like
pass
to
that-
change of pace. But, you
Can
know.
you pass the bucket? I don't want to make a mess.
Okay, Galthea, con save?
Sure. Natural 20
No
or 24?
exhaustion. No exhaustion whatsoever. Not only that, but I'll let you know info on 4 creatures.
Hey.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The amount of HP you do lose, though, is
Please be
11
small.
points of damage.
Damn.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you roll that 20, I reduce the dice by one.
No,
Not
I
by,
respect that.
like, one quadrant, essentially. So instead of a d6, it's a d4.
I respect that, but I'm just gonna beat my chest and hit myself with 11 points of lay on hands.
Oh. Well, ain't that fancy. Alright, so what would you like to know? Like, which regions, beasts you want to deal with, or something?
Which region are we going to next?
Ask them, I have no clue.
No, I'm asking them. You-
Are we
I've heard
gonna have
mention of the
this
plant.
discussion now, everyone?
I've heard mention of the Plant Kingdom more than anything else so far.
You know, I wouldn't mind knowing more about the Prowler domain.
Sure.
Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
For creatures from Prowler?
Sure.
Alright, I got you. Easy enough. Let's see. You know what? Just so I can satisfy the masochists over there, so they can stop having their tantrum, I'll give you some good ones. And also, your blood, by the way, oddly satisfying. It's like eating clams, almost. Like, kind of earthy taste, if you will.
Gothe, like, revulses at the thought of her blood tasting like clams. Like, of all things?
I don't know, it's got that earthy taste like a clam.
Hey, better than me.
It is stone giant blood, so...
Ah, I haven't had a good stone giant in a while. Anyways. Actually, let me hydrate real quick. My throat's starting to hurt doing that.
I look
Of
at
course,
Gothea.
go for it.
You wanna
I look at Gothea. Better than me. Apparently, my blood tastes horrible.
Oh, yeah. It tastes like butter and
Well-
cranberries.
Use Mr. Cranberry.
Wait, what did it say? My
Butter
blood
and
tastes
cranberries
like-
tastes...
Slap that melted bitch. Damn
Well,
it, Quincy.
what do
Okay.
you do?
Damn.
Quincy redeem.
What do you do?
We don't know.
He's busy
Honestly, at
beefing
this
with-
point, I don't think Quincy chooses based on reactions. I think he just chooses someone and tries to say something funny.
That's Quincy for you.
Quincy. Quincy.
The council.
My
Quamsy.
mind is an enigma.
Sure.
Leader.
You know, I feel like we should just throw Quincy off a bridge. Who agrees?
Oh yeah, definitely. He could be bait.
You know what? Just because I want to be hip, I'll do it.
I'm done.
You know what's the worst part? I found an image that represents the creature you guys ate, but it's AI. But it's literally perfect, though.
Yeah, just
It's
listen,
okay.
you know.
It's okay. We forgive you.
Okay.
AI art happens. Sometimes
Can-
it's just good.
Can you actually use the image is the question.
I mean, it's on Google.
That doesn't mean you can use it.
I know.
True.
Well, let's see if I can find something else, because I want to find something that's more basically consistency.
Surprised there isn't like a public cookbook.
A public cookbook for what?
Yeah, for images and
Random-
everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be that asshole, download a metric ton of reference data that's free, and make an AI that does that. But, nah.
That's too evil, man.
No, you don't understand. That's part of my goal for whatever I do online is I'm going to make whatever is available for a fee for free. it's just going to take a lot of manpower and a lot of man hours to do that.
Oh, this actually looks
Interesting.
perfect. And it doesn't look...
And
I hope it's not AI generated. I don't know if this is, but it... But
I
it
can
doesn't...
tell you if I see it.
Yeah, one sec. Let me give it to this.
Let's play that game. Is it AI?
My least favorite game.
Yay!
That's not AI generated.
Okay, good.
Yay!
It has a name at the bottom. Toes.
You're a name.
Yeah,
I
this
am.
is hand drawn, or at least digitally drawn. It even has the watermark to prove it.
Is this an enigma?
Anyways, this is a Borodile, the thing you ate previously. It is a boar. So who wants to write the notes? Because it is notes time.
I got it.
Alright. So, the Borodile. It has an AC of 15. HP of essentially 120. It has the movement speed of 20. And it has two main gimmicks of it. One, its jaw. It can extend its jaw upwards and extend it larger, basically making a bite attack into a 66 damage if target hits. Not only that, but the boar can also have advantage on grapple checks if you are damaged by the attack. And number two, this creature can camouflage in both dirt and water. That and it tastes really good with mushroom sauce. Anyways.
Waltz.
Helios and an addendum.
You can tell why Helios was excited to cook this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Helios saw that and was like, you'll make a fine stew.
Does it? Can the jaw extend like 5 feet or 15 feet or something, or is it just?
It can extend up to 10 feet.
What in the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It basically recoils its face to make the jaw bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds beyond cursed.
Have you seen
yeah.
90% of the animals here? They are cursed.
Yeah.
And 90%
Yeah, they
of them were horrifying for you, insect hater.
I literally cannot... I literally have arachnophobia. Can you blame me?
My
Oh,
evil
Spider-Man,
side wants to, but I can't.
I love spiders, though.
Yeah, good for you. I have a phobia.
So cute. I love them.
Spiders are cool when they're not in my
You
way.
ever seen Lucas the Spider Knight?
What?
Lucas
Listen.
the Spider.
Oh, Lucas the Spider? It still freaks me out a bit. Because, again, it's a little too realistic for me.
Okay.
You know, this one, whatever it is basically really fun when it comes to its animal designs. You know, I might look this place up later. What is this?
He's getting ideas. Somebody stop him.
Oh, wait, there's some awesome ideas for cockatrices. Wow.
Why
Oh,
would I
God.
stop? Why would
No
I
ideas.
stop him?
Wait.
Why would I stop him when I fed him some of the ideas to begin with? I'll
Oh.
feed him more.
Oh, wait, no, there's furry art.
Dude,
Okay,
please.
I'll just look on Google.
Please. No. Please, no. Please don't give him more power.
I think it's too late.
Man, took 1 second and it became for affinity.
Bruh.
You look like what I wanted to show next. I will take you. Oh wait, no, you look perfect. Trauma. Oh, trauma.
Oh, dear Lord.
Why? Why the drama? Why?
Okay, so just to give you context for what the names are, so that way it's easier to know what my mindset is looking at. Have fun for this next one, as this is a interesting psychotic one.
What did you do?
You psychopath. You psychopath.
And this is the moment
Behold,
we all. Oh
Pan-
my
A
god.
monkey raccoon? What the fuck is that?
It's a hyena. It's a hyena panther.
Why does it look like something
Panthina.
from the Owl House?
So here's the thing.
What?
I was like, there's no way there's one with a skull on it. And I'm like, I wonder if they have one that has a skull on it. And I'm like, oh my god, they do. Which is exactly what I need for hyena. Anyways, so the panther hyena, aka the Panthenia. This thing has an AC of 12, HP of 80, but it has the movement speed of 60, with a climbing speed of half of the amount. This creature is oddly stealthy, and camouflages when it is near any form of dim light. So basically, if the area is dark, it's going to be harder to see this creature. Not only that, but it has 3 main features. 1, its claws. Its claw attack can do 2d6 damage and can attack twice. 2, while it does have a weakness to fire, it does have a complete immunity to necrotic. And 3, and this is the most terrifying thing, it has a fearing ability, which bypasses magical fear. So if you are able to not be magically feared, this says, nah, fuck you. As you would have to roll a wisdom save of 18 to pass a wisdom save. Otherwise, you are feared for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
One d4 plus 1?
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1. The effects
And
end
you
if the
said
creature... The effects end if the creature is dead.
Mhm.
Or, you know, if someone can
And-
hear you.
Mm-hmm. And you said it has advantage in stealth and dim light?
Yeah. One other fun fact about it, these creatures pack hunt, so expect to see at least a pack of 6.
Oh boy.
Damn. If it wasn't
At
for the...
least 6, meaning 6 or more.
Yep. Damn, why did this place have to be in a weird site? I would have gone here just to get all my chaotic creature builds. I mean,
What's
I still...
wrong?
It's furry website.
So what?
And
I saw
Okay, what's the problem?
I saw fat furry art.
Okay.
So what?
Yeah, what's the problem?
It was weird. I didn't like it. It was hard to find the good art in the sea of what was basically lewd shit.
It's just
Yeah.
shit.
That's the case with anything furry.
Yeah.
Why do most of them have to be good at art? Is when it comes to creating creatures, man.
For affinity
Because
over
it
here.
pays well.
Because they take the time to do what they love, bro.
Yeah. It's that passion, man. It's that passion.
Why you gotta say it like that?
I think they got too
There's
much
a reason
passion. I think the passion's leaking all over the floor.
Stop.
just
Cease. Oh, and that one's exactly what I need for the next one. What the fuck? Well, I can
fucking
use...
can't.
God damn,
just
man.
look for the single artist.
Now there's
No,
like a...
I think he's more surprised that he's found 3 in a row from the same artist that are what he needs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just
Why do you think I look for some art pieces and references on Tumblr?
Oh, that one's perfect, actually. Right there. That one. That one in particular. That one right there. Perfect. So here's the next one. Again.
What the fuck?
Komodo dragon and a wolf. Oh dear goodness.
Yep.
I want it. I want it.
I like the nickname.
I just
Wilma
that looks
Draco.
so sick.
I want a pet. It looks like a perfect pet.
Oh my god! Now, if we go here, we're just gonna get a shitload of pets. Oh dear lord!
You know they're never gonna be friendly to you. They're gonna just want to rip your fucking face off.
Not with
See,
that attitude.
some pets
My
act
animal
like that
handling-
regularly, Knight.
My animal handling is a 0. I will still make one of these my pet. I don't give a shit.
My animal handling is a 3. I'll do it.
There is a good chance that I can just re-roll into a natural 20.
You know that still won't work, especially in this world.
I know.
These animals will
but
look
I
at
had
you.
If you
7
give it enough
tries.
love, food, and attention, it will work.
You know, after it bites your head off the 6th time.
Yeah.
So, the Womo Draco. Let's find out what this creature can do. Because it looks like it could do a lot, and it does. Still surprised I can find art casually that looks like exactly what I need.
Yep.
Like, this kind of scares me.
The beauty of not being original. Hey, as long as you put your own spin on it, it doesn't matter if you're unoriginal. It's still
Fair.
unique.
Fair.
Batman remake.
Pretty fucking much. I don't need to see how his parents died a 19th time.
What do you mean? That's the best part.
You know damn well you're lying and you can't even say it with a straight face.
Don't you want to go see your family get jumped in the alley? Alright, but let's get this thing done. What's up with it?
Alright, you ready?
Yep. Hit me.
So, let's see. AC, we'll start simple. AC, 16. Movement, 45.
Ugh.
Just a simple ooh.
Yes.
And it has essentially two main gimmicks of it. One, it has multiple resistances based on the color of its skin. It can casually change its resistances based on the color of its skin and its patterns. One pattern can basically be green, yellow, and red, which will basically indicate it is resistant to poison, fire, and lightning. And another pattern can be blue, white, and purple, which basically means it is resistant to cold, it is resistant to necrotic, and it is resistant to radiant. And those are its like two main patterns. And lastly, it has a breath attack that is based on the elements it's currently affinity to for resistances. I'll hydrate, don't worry.
So wait, it can be one of 6 colors or any mix of up to 3 of 6 colors?
It can be one of two patterns.
One of 2 patterns only, and the breath attack is all 3 of those damage types together?
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why is this thing more of a threat than some dragons?
Because it's a doggo boy.
What's his HP?
It's a mutant.
Oh, my apologies. I did forget the HP. HP is roughly about 90.
Isn't that rough?
It's
Shut
not.
up.
To
If I could
jail
throw a
with you.
brick at you, I would.
It was sent to the Shadowlands.
And now we get you a very dangerous creature.
Well, Caulk gets out for probably the rest of today. Their internet's down.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay,
We're going to be
okay.
finishing up here, so don't worry. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We found another one that exactly is what I'm looking for. And
4 for 4.
And it's the most fucked up one of them all. Oh my lord.
Yeah. Yo, Sound. This is proof. It was destiny. Just embrace your inner furry.
No. Okay,
I
we're
mean, I
stopping.
can convert you, Knight. I can convert you.
You know what? No, we're shutting that
Very
down
good.
immediately because I do not want this to be a running joke like the time people thought I was gay. So I'm going to shut this shit down.
See, no. I would never make this a running joke. I'd probably just do this at once every few months, if that.
Which is fair, because I know you. That being said, just for small stuff for people who don't know, by the way, Quincy, I rehydrated, so thank you. For the longest time, people tried gaslighting me to say I was gay for like 5 months straight, and I was like, you know,
Ooh.
I could just drop you as a friend.
Exactly
Ooh.
what I would have done.
And that's what I did. And
Who did
then,
that?
this was before I met you, Roger. These were some seniors in my high school. Because they adopted me as the freshman. And because I was getting my haircut done by my cousin, she had this very eccentric way to do haircuts. So they kept thinking this was me trying to come out when I'm like, no, I'm not. My cousin just does not know how to cut men's hair yet.
But it told her not to cut my hair until she knew how to cut men's hair.
Yeah.
And you gain support by the French Knight.
Yay.
Thank you, Rosie. Thank you.
Rosie's the best.
When are we getting the patron of Rosie?
Yeah.
What's just the patron of cookies?
Yeah, I'm willing to switch classes as long as I'm under the patron of cookies.
I'm already a paladin.
God.
I'm already a paladin. I just need to switch my oath over. Smites an enemy, cookies rain out of it. Cookies rain everywhere.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful,
we'll
Italy.
just, cookies. Okay, so we'll fix that later. Eventually, well, actually, we'll finish up with this last one. So let's see. Who's ready for the last one?
Me.
Behold, the final one that you guys earned. One of the more fucked up ones, because this should be, in a weird way, not this.
I hope it gives me nightmares.
Behold,
What the heck?
Behold!
the Chimera. Not the Chimera, the Chimera.
I see what they're going for. I see what they're going for.
A alternate version of a Chimera.
Oh god, that's gonna be so fucked when I have to fight this thing.
So here's the thing. These creatures are essentially like guardians for the main monarch, you know, of that land.
Of course.
So you will not find them anywhere too far from their post. On top of that, they have an AC of 18, an HP of 215, a movement speed of 30, and the thing that makes them terrifying is their 3 main abilities. 1. They could potentially paralyze you if you fail a wisdom save of 18. However, they can do this twice. in the same turn. You know how there's extra attack? This is extra paralyzation.
Oh God, why?
What kind of fucking cockatrice?
How is that a
Second-
cock? Anyway,
Second, it has a claw and bite multi-attack. It can do 1 claw attack, which does a 1d8, plus a 1 bite attack that does 2d4.
Can you repeat that damage?
Claw
one
attack.
d8 on the claw attack, 2d4 on the bite attack.
Thank you.
And then, let's see. And then lastly, it has essentially something known as vibrant shedding. Basically, it has, at the start of it, its head amount, which can range from 3 heads to all the way up to 10. And each one has a different resistance. And usually the resistances will go as follows, as if it goes up to 10. So it will start off with having a resistance to fire, it will have a resistance to ice, then lightning, then thunder, then acid, then poison, then necrotic, then radiance, then psychic. It just say fuck
But
you. I'm sorry?
But never force. Okay.
Oh no, the last one is just because it can say fuck you. It has resistance to every melee type. It shares, essentially.
Ew.
Yeah, these creatures are a threat if you deal with a 10-headed one. Other than that, if you collect its hide, it's probably one of the best armors you can get for light armor.
Does cutting off a head remove the resistances?
Yes, it does. As each head gives an additional 10 HP. But, if you do double the damage, you are able to lop off one of the heads.
Okay.
So you do 20 damage, bye-bye resistance. But yeah, that is the final creature that we will give you. As it looks over to you. You know, I have a lot of respect for you guys because you're one of the few psychopaths who are willing to give me blood and money. That being said, Brahm is starting to get annoyed with the fact that it's not actually just Sephra who's doing that, but Helios and Gregoria banned Brahm for doing that because he's also done that. So he's trying to prevent other people from they're trying to prevent people from overfeeding blood. Which
So would you like one full body of blood?
Oh my fucking.
I think
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I think just because I don't want to poke the bear. No offense, bear everyone.
None taken, but we could do this more simply.
Oh yeah, 100%. In fact, excuse me.
Why don't we just bring you beasts, animals alike for you to feed?
That
what-
makes the most sense.
That was my original plan. But
Well-
then the psychopath right there punching at Zephyra began doing weird stuff.
I mean, I already left. I'm punching a tree right now.
Punch until
Why
your
are
hand
you
breaks.
punching a tree?
Wait,
Playing
I'm sitting on a
Minecraft.
tree.
I'm just punching it. I don't even hear you.
Shit.
But yeah, honestly, I'm surprised no one does. It's because the issue is I consume the whole beast. I don't leave you any material.
I don't see that as a big issue.
Not
Well-
a big issue at all.
Well, that's because people use it for like materials for weapons, armor, tools, spells.
I mean, we
No.
end up getting
potions.
materials out of the way, and then we could just give you the rest.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
I mean, that's up
It
to
makes
you.
the
if
most
you-
sense.
If you
Like,
can
I'm
carry
sure
it.
you wouldn't like to be eating chicken feed off most things, would you?
I mean, Helios does make a really good spicy chicken feed. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, so you do get fed still.
Oh yeah, no, he's an amazing chef. He gave me something called blood sausage, which I thought you can make a sausage out of blood.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It was amazing. I mean, it had these weird noodle things inside, but still. I didn't know him. He knew what to do with that shit.
Wait.
I mean, he can't do that often, though, because, trying to drain it is more effort than it's worth sometimes, so I have to wait like a millennia for that, but,
But regardless here, would this system work better for everyone?
Yeah, I prefer that system entirely. It's a way safer system.
We can bring
Yeah.
fish blood, we can bring pig's blood, we can probably bring one of those weird monstrosities from Prowler.
Why
Oh.
stop at the blood? Just bring the whole creature.
Blood for the blood book. You'll enjoy it.
Looks over at giant Goliath woman. Drain the creature here, then we give the corpse to whoever we need to.
I mean, just remember, mortal blood does give you more info, but I'm more than willing to accept animal blood.
This is fair. That's possibly why a certain someone was making strange decisions.
Wait. That brings up a big question.
Yeah.
Do some plants bleed?
Actually, that's a wonderful question. You know what? Actually, wait, can I make a quest? Hold on. Brom! Yes, what is it? Can I make a weird Can I make a quest for them? You can literally do whatever you want. Just don't drain blood constantly from other hunters. Now other people are doing it. Noted. Hell, you have a piece of paper or something. Here, take it. He says as he hands him a pen and paper. Hey, you see him take his tongue out and start trying to write. He's like, I don't know how
Do you
to
need
read.
some help?
Yeah.
A book that doesn't know how to read. I'm officially done. I'm officially done.
Did I accidentally unlock the quest for us?
Do you
Yeah,
guys
you
never
did.
teach the book how to read?
Yeah, no, he was like, here, can you write this down for me, please? Okay, someone write this down in requests.
So,
Well,
dude.
considering the fact that Brock beat one bloody, I'm pretty sure that we can just
Well,
do it again.
we're about. Well, I don't know if that was just ectoplasm or what it was. I didn't question it, but I'm ready. I got the pen and paper.
I am very curious if a plant from the plant domain, since they take bodies, can give blood. So if you bring me one of those alive, I will give you information on 3 beasts of your choice for free.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And 1 monarch.
Oh.
Oh, we'll take that.
Yeah. But I want it alive. I want to see if it still bleeds. Yep.
You want it alive? You want it still squirming, or you want it like petrified that it's alive?
No, I want it to move. I want it to squirm when I rip it into my teeth, like most bodily
There's
flesh.
a glint in Brock's eye. Oh, time to go Mandrake hunting.
Ooh, I've always wanted to see one.
Mandrake hunting.
No, not again. No.
I start rocking.
I mean, we have one that's at the farms.
It's a test dummy. It's not used for eating.
It's different when it's fresh. Brock just says as he walks away.
Oh god, he's getting the bat.
That Mandrake is technically employed. He has rights.
I'm just gonna look at the book and go, you have no idea what you've done.
Hey, I'm hungry now. I
Still
want to see what
touching
this
the
would taste
tree,
like.
that's true.
No, I don't think you'll be able to. He bashed in 3 skulls of mandrakes somehow.
And he can
And
get me one
petrified-
alive. I see him as the right man for the job. I don't see the problem here. I'm hungry.
He's too happy.
God, this.
Wait, is Zephyr still punching the tree?
Yes.
Oh god.
Zephyr's out here playing Minecraft.
How far is Zephyr through the tree?
I use Channel Divinity Guided Strike for the final stretch.
No! No! No!
This is about what I expected.
Zephyr, think about it. Think before you do.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end session here. Since I do want to do a quick chit chat before everyone leaves, so not all of you leave right away. But thank you all for watching stream.
Yee.
And we are. So yeah, let's go ahead and end stream. So you guys have yourselves a lovely night.
Good night.
Uh,